I truly love the shows, but lately I can't finish listening to the show because of Aaron.
Thank you.
He's so negative and constantly complaining. I want to go out dressed like a. It's because I feel sexy and I want to have fun with my girls. Don't mean I'm going to even entertain a man trying to get at me. His mentality is so ugly and probably explains why he's single and such a hater. Love y'all though. I see a teardrop.
Aaron, this is your fucking slap in the face to become a better person next year.
You need a gender studies class.
No, I respect this.
That,
Cool.
and I respect that. I respect that you're not mad about it. I respect that you accept that you're a douchebag.
Yeah, definitely. I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
What's up, friends, and welcome back to I.E In Friends. My name is Saul V Gomez.
My name is Cesar.
Hi.
All right, and today's very special guest, we have a new friend of ours. We got laurolopezjr.
What's up?
What's up, man? Thank you for coming.
Thank you for having me.
We're super excited to have you. We met you. You're part of the Dale Tu program. And that's
Shout out Instagram.
Shout out Instagram.
Shout
and
out
Facebook and Meta and Daddy Zuck.
Daddy Zuckerberg.
So we met you there at the dinner. And ever since we met you, I was like, bro, this dude's a fucking vibe.
Gracias.
Yeah,
I know you were alone.
Hey.
I know.
You were alone.
I was all by
eating
myself.
You're eating by yourself like a weirdo. I was like, let's move away from him. Let's not talk to him.
Dude,
And he was like, I'm Lauro. And I'm like,
I think me and Lauro are the reason why you got pretty lit that night. Because we're the one we started downing those drinks, the watermelon drinks.
the reason.
So they had like
That was the
open.
reason, bro.
Yeah,
That
they had
was the
like
reason.
open bar. And
everything.
Yeah,
So
I
bad.
felt like he challenged me. He's like, oh, because I didn't know you're from the IE. I was like, I'm gonna show you how the IE gets down. And not you. I think you won.
yeah, dude. They were like serving us drinks, and I remember Aaron was like, "Yo, you want to chug one?" And I was like, "Okay." I'm like, I don't know who you are, but I will drink a drink.
That's you. We're all strangers.
I know.
I was just like, hey, you down to chug one, bro? We don't know you know each other, but fuck it. You down?
He didn't even introduce himself.
Yeah.
He was like, "You want a drink?" And I was like, "I don't know if I should say yes."
So, like I just freshly watched Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't know if I should take a drink from you right now.
No.
Yeah, so that's
funny.
cool. But
That's so
getting
funny.
into the Dale Tu, so that means you're obviously an influencer, content creator. How did that journey begin with you?
I think it started when everyone kind of like jumped on TikTok during the pandemic. Like, I started posting on TikTok. It started off as a joke. Like, I literally was just posting like thirst traps because I thought that's all there was. Like, on TikTok, like
I knew
like
I saw
doing
you somewhere.
He's like, you were always on my For You page.
What the fuck? Someone get him on the podcast. That's the reason you're here.
Just watch. Like, this was a whole like plan.
plot.
We actually
Like,
have a segment.
huge ass plan.
We have a segment where you got to reenact your
hell.
TikToks.
Yeah.
No, there's no segment.
Oh, there's
I've
that
never seen that before. Y'all are fucking.
We're going to create a segment now.
Today, it gets created
Welcome to the
today.
new part of the
Brand
segment.
new segment starting today.
TikTok recreations.
I'm fucking dead. But yeah, I started on TikTok when the pandemic was like at its peak. I remember like the shutdown. Did you guys like have a lockdown in California or no?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're from Texas.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I'm from Texas. So like back there, they fucking like had a curfew. You had to like stay in unless you worked. Like if you get stopped and like you had to show like proof of you working and shit.
Yeah.
So around that time, I was like just stuck at home. I like lied and said that I had COVID at first because I wanted those like 2 weeks off.
Yeah, bro. That's what you gotta do.
A lot of
Cash
people
him
did
in,
that
bro.
shit.
Yeah,
They
cash
never
him in.
questioned you.
Dude, no. And T-Mobile was paying like for your time off. So I was like, okay, I'm going to fucking take advantage of this shit.
Exactly.
I remember that. I felt like that. I mean,
I did that shit multiple times.
on and the thing about like the
be done.
curfew and like I remember like our company when I was still working at like at a warehouse, they gave us cards too, for like the cops in case they stopped us, but we never had like an official curfew. I don't think.
I don't think so.
No,
Yeah, it was definitely.
But there was
recommended.
rumors that was gonna happen. That's why like companies were giving out like cards to the employees just to make
Yes,
sure.
yeah, exactly. I think it was like county based. Like it depended on like what county. Like it wasn't like a state thing. It was like
I think LA probably had it maybe.
Yeah.
Probably.
yeah, they did because my boyfriend was stuck in LA during that time. Well, he wasn't my boyfriend at the time, but he got stuck in LA and he was in Chinatown like when the whole like Black Lives Matter stuff was happening.
Yeah.
Like there was like fucking people like turning cars on fire and shit. It was
Oh
crazy.
yeah.
He was stuck in all of that and he couldn't even like be out on the street like past a certain time.
That's scary.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
It was insane.
How'd you meet your boyfriend?
Oh shit, we're just jumping into like
You brought us. I was like, that's
Oh
an
my
interesting
God,
question.
I'm
Because I mean, you're from. Is he also from Texas?
he is, yeah. He's
Oh,
from
so you guys
San
met in
Antonio.
Texas,
Mm,
or how did
Hanging
that?
after the thirst traps.
You like
Dude,
the
no,
thirst
it's funny
traps?
because he did. He saw one of my videos like around the time that I started posting, and I knew who he was because he was like all over my free page. My boyfriend's Adam Ray. Okay, shout out to him.
Shout out to Adam.
He's a OG.
Yeah, he's hilarious.
I know. That's how we got along. I was like, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think he literally is one of the OG TikTokers, like the big ones. So it's pretty badass.
Yeah, that's when I started like, cause TikTok to me was like for kids. Like I thought of TikTok and I was like,
Musically?
this is like,
So you're
yeah,
like-
like I just didn't think it was like any different than Musically.
Yeah.
So I kind of like jumped on it when Adam was like popping off. So I knew who he was. I like followed him. He was like the first person I followed too, which is super ironic. But yeah, I started posting and then I posted like a thirst trap of me like to like a 21 Savage song or something. Like it was like a transition. Fuck, I wish I had
How'd it
with
look?
me. It was so stupid. Like it was like with the ugliest like filter on my face. Like I looked like a vampire. And then like the eyes would change colors if you blink. And I remember like the trend at the time was like, oh, you like blink on like the like when
beat?
yeah.
The beat.
Yeah, and he liked it, and then I showed my roommate, and she was like, Rosa liked your fucking TikTok. Like, she was geeked, and I was like, so? Like,
Yeah,
like I was,
happens?
at the time, like, I didn't realize, like, how big Adam was on TikTok. I just knew he was funny, and, like, I'd seen him. But she was so geeked. She's like, hit him up. And I was like, no, that's weird. I'm not going to do that. Like, I'm not going to, like, just hit him up. So then I left it like that. He liked another video of mine, and then that's when I was like, sliding in the DMs. Like,
That's how you do it.
yo, this was an accident, right? Yeah. That's how
How'd you slide in the DMs?
I was like, I think you accidentally liked my TikTok. And then he was like,
that's
he like, and
good.
it's so funny because
That's
he
good.
hella like had seen it. He had seen the video. I mean, he had seen the DM and he didn't respond to it. He was like, I'm gonna wait. And then
Let it sizzle.
that's when, and then he responded like 3 days later. And ever since then, every day we just started talking.
Damn,
That's
that's cool. That's fine.
Do you ever call him Rosa on accident, like just as jokes?
Never.
No?
Like not once. Like even when I first started talking to him, like I always referred to him as Adam.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Sheesh. I try. Sometimes there's like girls I see that I want to date that are influencers, but I'm like, how do I do this? Because
Vampire thirst trap.
I don't want to get vampire thirst.
I'll send you the filter. And
send me a filter.
Sign your
Post it
DMs
up.
be like, you actually didn't like my video.
You actually don't know who I am.
I
I'm
think you
super
skipped
like
over
you.
this. I think you skipped over this on your For You page.
Like, send her the thirst trap video.
Yeah. Damn, that's fun. So when did you make the move out here to California? What's up, friends? Before we continue with today's episode, we are gonna shout out our friends at Manscaped. It's never too early to play holiday music, and it's never too early to start thinking about gifts. Whether it's for a friend or for the friend in your pants, you can make the season to be jolly with Manscaped. Do your little drummer boy a favor and use a Lawnmower 4.0 to avoid another silent night in the bedroom. Then add in Manscaped's top-of-the-line shower products to have people thinking, all I want for Christmas is you. Santa cares about his sack, and so should you. Look nice when you get naughty by going to manscaped.com and use code I.E Friends for free shipping and 20% off. This a holiday season, even though it's cold, you want to keep your boys looking nice and bold. And I came up with that line. That doesn't even say up there. That was all me. I was off the dome.
Oh man.
Yeah, come on. Let's say
Such a rapper, dude.
let's say you find a girl under the mistletoe,
Oh shit.
right? You guys kiss,
Yeah.
and the kiss gets a little sloppy,
Oh.
and she decides to go down, and now you got a bush. Don't make sure that doesn't happen. Get the Lawnmower 4.0.
There was no wiener.
Yeah, so
Bush.
make sure you're ready for that mistletoe kiss. The Manscaped Platinum Package 4.0 is the one-stop shop for the man who deserves it all. It has everything needed to help you deck the halls from face to balls, just in time for the mistletoe season. The Platinum Package has each product from the best-selling Performance Package, plus Ultra Premium Body Wash, Ultra Premium 2-in-1 Shampoo, plus Conditioner, and Ultra Premium Deodorant. It's the best way to smell fresh from your Santa hat to your candy cane. The Lawnmower 4.0 Body Trimmer and the Weed Whacker Nose and Ear Hair Trimmer feature proprietary advanced skin-safe technology to protect your delicate presence. Plus, both are waterproof, so there's no issue clearing the snow out of your driveway. There's also a 4K LED spotlight, and you can light the way like Rudolph. Now that you've groomed the candy cane, it's time to make sure you don't smell like a reindeer with the Platinum Package shower products. All of Manscaped shower gear is sulfate-free, vegan, and made to have your skin feeling hydrated and smelling fresh. But smelling good doesn't stop at the shower. The Crop Preserver Body Deodorant and Crop Reviver, the ball toner, can solve stank problems all day long. Once they touch your sack, you never go back.
Oh, that's right.
The Platinum Package 4.0 sitting under the tree is guaranteed to put anybody in the holiday spirit.
Tell him.
And for the perfect stocking stuffer, add in the brand new Body Buffer, an incredible body scrubber that makes exfoliating easy and a lot cleaner than that old loafer.
Fuck with us, boys.
Get 20% off plus free shipping with code I.E Friends at manscaped.com. That's 20% off plus free shipping at manscaped.com. Use code I.E Friends and get your jingle balls ready for the holidays. And now back to the episode. So when did you make the move out here to California?
I moved out here last year in September, like 2 days after my birthday. I was like about to move into another apartment with my boyfriend. At the time, we had just started living together, like, I want to say like 7-8 months prior to that.
Mm-hmm.
And our lease was ending. So we ended up like looking for an apartment in Texas. Then we came to a party. Shout out to Louis, because Louis is the reason why we came out here. So we came out here. We met like a bunch of other people.
Cool.
And they were like, why don't you just move out here?
Yeah.
We're already here. So we started looking for apartments like right away, and out of nowhere, we just found, I guess we thought was the one. And then we moved out here. We're like, fuck it.
Yeah. How was that jump? Was that like nerve wracking to you from leaving Texas to coming over here?
Dude, yes, because I didn't have any family out here.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
at all. Like nobody. We only had like just a select amount of people that we had met. And then of course, my boyfriend and I were gonna move. So it was just us basically. It was scary. It was honestly so scary.
What'd your parents think about this whole like?
My mom was mad.
Yeah.
Like she was so pissed. She was like, why are you leaving us? Like, because I had already moved from my hometown to San Antonio, which is like 4 hours away.
Yeah.
So she was already like a good distance away from me. And then when I told her I was leaving like across the country, she was like, dude, why? like I barely see you now. Like,
yeah, no, even dang.
It was so bad.
Do you miss home? Do you like ever have like, dang, I wish I could like be around my mom more?
It's so bad. I get homesick like, and when I do get homesick, it's not even like, oh shit, like, oh, I miss home. Like I get super in my feels and I like fucking want to cry every day. Not really. I like. I just this episode just like goes down.
It's so sad. I'm like, it's okay.
I'm like, can we change the topic? No, just kidding.
I'm like, what about Christmas?
I'm like, I'm jolly.
Dang, so that's cool. So you're out here like, just are you pursuing social media? Are you going to pursuing something else, or what's your goal?
I'm doing like social media, but like my long-term goal would be like to do photography.
Oh, fire.
Yeah. I don't even like talk about it. I don't even like post about it, but like my long-term goal is to like learn the kind of like the logistics of photography and then just kind of like bam, you know, like practice it and all this stuff. But right now social media is like my main goal, but my long-term goal would be like photography. Yeah.
Like starting like your own like photo like studio business, or people like, or like what type of photography?
I think I would want to like go and like either events, freelance, kind of like, you know what I mean?
It's badass.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool. We got I was thinking about this earlier on my drive. If your guys' intrusive thoughts were in a real life in a parallel universe, where would you be?
In life?
Yeah. Dead.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Just
dead and in jail. In jail and in dead.
What do you mean by that? Like just in case
like think of an intrusive thought, right?
Okay.
Like I could kill all of you guys in this room.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Okay.
You don't know.
Okay, so think about like. You want
to explain?
You go ahead and explain
No,
it.
so an intrusive thought is like an instant reaction, like to like, let's just say you're walking and you see like a cliff on the side of you and you're like what if I fall? You know, like what if I just jumped and like, you know, like
It's like, why am I thinking that?
Walking on the sidewalk, what if I just jump in front of this car right now?
Literally, or like when you're driving
like
your car, you're like, dude, bro, what if I just hit all these kids?
Okay, that's like too far.
Like, and then how far could I get away with it?
Is this school
Every
zone?
time I come here, bro, at 1:30,
because all the kids,
all the kids are out. The same thought, just every day.
You shouldn't say that out loud.
He's like, what if I just turn a little bit?
I'm like, I am not legally here.
I think about that when I'm driving my friends somewhere, and I'm like, I can just end everybody's life right now.
Dude, that's happened to me too.
Or the
like,
bikers.
I kid you not. Like, or I've thought of myself driving and like, what if I get in an accident? But I don't want to die. You know, like I want to like know what it feels like to be in an accident.
I want the attention of people posting at my hospital bed.
I want to get flowers. Like, that's the way to get flowers.
I want to get well soon balloons. was like, yeah. That would make her come back to me.
So where would you be?
That is so fucked.
But I was thinking, because I was like, because I've heard somewhere, I forgot where I heard it, but they're like, your thoughts, like the decisions you make and the decisions you don't make. Let's say in this world, you make a decision to go left, but in a parallel universe, you obviously go right. So I was thinking, is there really a parallel universe? But if that law is correct, then it has another universe with your intrusive thoughts. And I was thinking about it because on my way back from Subway, I'm
like, you fucking lost me. Like,
you lost so like, if it's a parallel, it's like an intrusive thought would be a good thought. Is that like basically what you're saying?
Mine is horrible.
That's a pretty cool like theory to have. Like, what if like when you have an intrusive thought, it happened in a different world?
Yeah.
That's why you had that thought in the first place, because it happened to you in a different parallel world.
Then I'm a piece of shit because
holy shit.
On my way back from Subway, I saw a sweet, nice little couple holding hands, walking.
So
and I had a big ass truck. And I was like, I thought about it and I was like, damn, that's so fucked up. But not because I thought of it. I'm like, damn, did the old couple in a parallel universe just die because of me?
Imagine that's a theory. Imagine that's true. Like the reason why you even had that thought is because in your other world you actually did that action.
Mm-hmm. Maybe the bad people here in this world are actually really good people in a different universe, and this is their intrusive thought universe
happening.
Like, so basically, I would be straight.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That intrusive?
Oh my god. My whole world is like flashing before my eyes.
Imagine. Like, whoa.
It's like, so I'm not fruity.
So not fruity.
Just kidding. No, but yeah, I get it. That'd be so crazy. I feel like there's like a loophole, or not a loophole, but like there's like somewhere in the universe that like somehow correlates to somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you know how they say that you have like another person in this world that you're like
a doppelganger?
Yeah.
Doppelganger, yeah.
Like, what if our intrusive thoughts are reflected onto them? You know?
Ooh.
Like, what if they went from like the parallel universe to like they made their way this way by being born in a different body, you know?
You know, be
like out here killing people.
Yeah, exactly. Imagine you go to.
Thank God I'm a good person.
Yeah,
thank God I'm not them.
Yeah. Imagine you go to.
Couldn't be me.
You go to jail and you're like, oh, that's where you ended up. It's like, good thing you're there and I'm out here. It's just crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah. So the year is wrapping up. We are December. I want to ask you guys. This was a topic asked by by our friends. They asked, do we have any goals that we didn't accomplish this year? And I thought that was a pretty good question. And then we just reflect on it and how we learn from it.
I like how this first part of the podcast is just all sadness.
I know.
So what goals did you guys accomplish, you fucking losers?
I don't think it makes you a loser.
What didn't you make?
Yeah, I don't think it makes you a loser.
What did you slack on, huh?
I think it should make you understand like where you stand.
And it reminds you of how much of a loser you are because you didn't accomplish it.
Yeah, I guess not.
Nah, just
reflection is key.
Reflection. Yeah, let's reflect.
Let's reflect on how much
you're a loser.
Yeah. Let's reflect how much of a loser we are.
So how much of a loser are you, Aaron?
Yeah, we'll ask that question. How much of a loser are you, Aaron? We'll go around
my whole life.
Actually, I know a goal.
Mm-hmm.
I know a goal.
Oh yeah,
there was even a bet.
There was a bet. I don't even know to say it. Everyone knows already.
What is it? I forgot.
Like was that he had to lose. I don't even know how many pounds I said. It was a little bit. It was like 10 pounds.
So does that mean
maybe like even 10? I know, right? Yeah.
Does that mean you owe Cesar money or
no? It was just he literally bet me. He just bet me if you lose it, then he'll give me something, right? And that was it.
Should I ask for something in return?
What am I gonna get?
You should put $1.
I would have got the joy of my friend losing weight and going on.
He didn't have me do anything for him. He was just like, if you do it,
hey, you're gonna do something for me later, though.
Oh, I see.
Hey, you're gonna do something for me later, though.
Oh, hell.
I just remembered.
I can walk out. I don't mind stepping out real quick.
Move this out like hard.
I'm like,
make it a big deal. Make it a big deal, or else don't do it at all.
So would you say that's your what would you say?
That was a goal, yeah. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I didn't accomplish that this year. Yeah.
And what can you do next year to accomplish it?
You know, do the same shit.
Just do it all over again.
We live once. Nah. Damn.
Yeah.
That's tough.
Consistency, that's the key, bro. That's the thing, bro. There was no consistency at all.
Dude, I hate how like people they go into like the new year saying like I'm gonna diet and I'm gonna work out, and then like it's like the hardest thing because you just shove like 3,000 pounds of food.
Yeah, like December,
December, January,
and November. Like you're just like
November,
consistently eating. Like I'm still eating leftovers.
Oh
like,
yeah, me too. I'm on.
It's like moldy,
Day 9?
but
Yeah, I'm on 4 weeks of tamales right now.
Tamales sound good. Do you really have some?
I have
He
some
does.
if you want some. Yeah,
You do still?
Yeah, I have
We're
a
gonna take a
lot.
little break. We'll be back. Nah, just kidding.
We're just all eating tamales.
I have to wait
Just
for
like
tamales until the end of the year, so for Christmas. So
No, we got a lot.
from right now, for me, I'm saying you're lucky. But I know you don't feel lucky at all right
I'm
now.
tired, bro.
Well, just take some in your backpack.
I have
That's what I
dreams.
brought my backpack for. I don't know.
Just gonna have some in my pockets.
I have dream of tamales.
Wow, that
So
sounds
is this your first year away from your family during the holiday season?
good. Last year they came. They came for Christmas, but Thanksgiving was our first year. Oh no. Last year was our first year. This year was our first year. Like nuts. Wait, what the fuck am I saying? Hold on. Hold on. I'm dizzy. I'm super dizzy right now. No, just kidding. No, last year I spent Thanksgiving with friends here, and then our family came for Christmas. And then this year we celebrated Thanksgiving here again, but this time we're gonna go to Christmas over there.
Oh, awesome.
Cool.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Cool.
So we're gonna be able to be with them. Every Christmas we're trying to make it like a point where we're
Yeah.
with them. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, because I heard that it's holiday sadness right now.
Dude,
Season.
I'm trying not to be sad. You guys are making me sad. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, well, you just came. You thought we're gonna have a fun time on this podcast.
Christmas is the
and we're
saddest,
just-
it's the saddest month of
This
the
is
year.
therapy.
Dude, I thought I In Friends was like not I In Sadness. bro.
Actually,
Like,
it was actually Adam. He told us that you've been going through a lot and you didn't want to go to
I
therapy.
I told him not to
This
DM
is your
you guys,
intervention.
bro.
This is your intervention, bro.
I'm
It's
fucking
your
dead.
intervention.
I'm
We have
dead.
your
Didn't-
family
yeah.
coming in right now.
Yeah, you're seeing them before Christmas.
Right? They just like, we have a special surprise for you.
Yeah.
And all my family just comes in.
All right, let's
Start
switch it up.
crying.
Let's do a term I haven't said in a long time.
Wait,
let's
I
talk
didn't
about
even say
bitches.
my.
Yeah,
I
he didn't
say
answer
my-
his.
I know you
his-
asked
Oh, my
me.
bad.
Yeah,
I didn't want to get too
We did not
sad.
even
We didn't ask you guys.
So I
Yeah.
didn't want to
even
get too
ask, like,
sad.
fucking-
I was the only one.
No, I mean my unaccomplished goal is like YouTube. Like I started YouTube last year in December, and I did like Vlogmas. So I was like posting, and then I told myself like, yo, I'm gonna stick to it, and it kind of like fell off.
Yeah.
So this upcoming year, I'm like, fuck, I have to get back on my YouTube grind. So yeah,
Yes.
and shout out to Meta because they give us like $500 on like some electronic stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna step up my
Oh,
YouTube
for sure.
game for sure.
So you bought some equipment?
No, I haven't used
Not yet?
it. No, I haven't used it. But I want to buy like a much more quality camera and stuff and just like get back to YouTube.
Yeah. What do you think would be like a different habit or thing you would do to help you accomplish that goal?
Maybe like time management because I think it just had a lot to do with like not putting in that little time for editing because I put in so much time for filming, but like
Yeah.
when it comes down to the editing and like the nitty gritty, it's like I'm like putting it to the side.
Yeah.
You know? Like
It's just tedious.
yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel
And you
you.
have to like really be on top of yourself. Like
Yeah.
I think another thing too is after I stopped like editing and stuff, I started waking up really late. Like I wake up like at like 12:31 every day.
Yeah.
Like
Damn.
it's so bad. But
Yeah, no, that YouTube grind is tough. And
dude, it
because
is.
literally
It really
for like
is.
you got like brainstorming and coming up with shit every week.
And the thing is that like you come up with ideas and like you feel like sometimes you can't like execute those ideas like to the fullest extent. Like you have something in your head and you're like, oh wait, I want to do it like this and that. And then like one little thing goes wrong. And I'm like the type of person that like if it's not like to how I want it or like my expectations, I'll be like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm not gonna post that. Yeah.
That's the tough part. You have to post them.
Yeah. Like I feel like with the podcast, it's like everything's just like raw and you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
get to, just post everything. But with like my editing, I want to like get the funniest parts and I want to like have like good editing styles that like is like an attention grabber. You know what I mean? Like here it's like conversation, like depending on what the fuck we're talking about.
Yeah, yeah.
Like right now, people probably already like got off the video because of how depressed they got. No, I'm just kidding.
Our attention rate is about 38 minutes, so we got about 22 minutes of people's attention.
I'm like, so get ready to cry. I'm just kidding.
They're gonna get sadder.
No sadness.
No more
No more sadness. No more
After,
sadness.
after yours, what's
All right,
yours?
mine was to pretty much move out this year, but I kind of like to party a little bit too much, so I spent a lot of money. So I think mine's just like literally just stopped going out.
Basically.
But I did like I have this box of memories, right? And I was putting up the bed a couple of days ago, and I was looking through it, and I was like, holy fuck! Like it was from
I
this.
feel like you had a very lit year.
Yeah,
This
you know,
year,
yeah.
I did so many things. I'm so grateful I got to do everything I wanted to do. for sure, I could have probably moved out and bought my could have moved out to a nice
Guaranteed,
apartment with all the money I spent. But
Deadass,
only
bro.
24 once.
You went to a festival like every month.
That's iconic.
I went to a
That's
festival
so
every
iconic.
fucking month. I went to every EDM festival that happened here, like in the EDC box. They give you like a
That's so
sticker
fun.
box.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
And I
yeah.
only missed one.
Oh, I think I saw that on your TikTok.
I
right?
put,
You,
I
like,
put it on my Instagram.
on your IG.
But yeah, I only missed one. I did a bunch of shit, and like now I'm thinking I'm ready. I'm like, all right, I'll just do my birthday really big, and
Makes
not
sense.
every month.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Makes
I'll be
sense.
moving out soon.
That's exciting.
That's fine, that's
I feel
good.
like moving out is so scary.
I
Like,
know.
at the beginning, you're like, oh shit, is it gonna like work out? But it's so worth it afterwards.
Yeah, that's how I feel already.
your own
I'm just
space.
Like, yeah.
You'll be eating a couple noodles for a little bit, bro. But you'll be good.
Bro,
Bro,
You're not gonna have
it's
furniture,
worth it,
bro.
bro.
Bro, my sister's like a couple of noodles, and every time I see them, I'm like, "Do you want some food?" Like, I feel bad. I'm like, "Is this the?" Because to me, that's the struggle
She
meal.
like
Like,
post it on her story every day, like my daily lunch.
that's how someone Venmos me like a $10. Like it's really small. My Venmo, it's gonna be on my profile.
Like if you're feeling generous.
Yeah, if you're feeling nice and it's a good Monday for you, oh, you can make my Monday so much better.
Send some fucking-
You ever post on your front door? So people, your neighbors walk by like, oh,
My homies want to come over. Yeah, bro, $5. What do you mean $5, bro? $5.
That's so funny.
$5.
Dude, yesterday I saw a video where this like newlywed, they like had their Venmo and their Cash App on their car. And I was like, fuck, I kind of want to do that. Like say that I just got married.
And then
Just
send
that-
it.
just cash
Oh, just
out.
like driving around and people
Yeah,
like
like-
you didn't actually get married.
Nobody's gonna know. They're like,
where's
watching-
your ring?
No, that's very true.
But you gotta make sure you
bro.
have a full tank.
They're like, oh, that's
you
why I
can't-
need them to send me money because I'm on E right now.
That's your side hustle. You just have like QR codes on your car. Like,
Well, that's better. That's
just
better than
married.
begging.
Dude, my car,
you
my
know.
car got stranded like 2 blocks down. So you guys are gonna have to pay me for this.
Trying to go get you and shit. For shit.
Like, oh, that's why you came walking.
What's your last sad
last but
thought?
not least, what's your
The last sad
accomplished?
thought. My unaccomplished goal. Mine is more materialistic, honestly. I had a goal. I was like, I want to buy my mom a Range Rover this year. Didn't happen.
Okay.
What I learned from it is I gotta work harder. I don't know.
Gotta get to work.
Yeah,
Get to work.
pretty much it. And then we got
Yours isn't unattainable. It's just it's a
Yeah.
very high
yeah.
caliber goal.
Yeah, yeah.
Which you
Yeah.
shouldn't beat yourself up on.
Was our goal to get 1 million this year?
On
On
TikTok?
TikTok?
I
it
think
was.
so, right?
Yeah, it was.
We're not clear.
Damn.
We're still
So
kind
we
of we're
missed
still
out
kind
on
of far, not far, but quite
I
a
feel
bit.
bad.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
200.
I just followed you guys on TikTok.
You were that 1 million we were missing.
I know.
You heard that one. We're actually
You
right
guys
now. We're
just-
actually at 999. We need that one.
And
And then right before you followed, we got canceled, so we lost like 300,000 followers. But we could have hit that goal.
coulda hit that
if
goal.
it wasn't for you.
I could see.
we did hit our Instagram goal though.
Yeah,
We did.
we're Instagram thoughts now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we get flown out. We get flown out now.
Yeah.
That's where it's
Shit.
at.
Yeah.
That's where it's at.
So I think that's my goal. But now let's talk about bitches. I haven't said that in a long
We
time.
can't even. I don't even want to talk about the song. The song's
What
sad.
song?
Creepin'.
That's too. We're getting to.
Yeah, we're not gonna play that song.
yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
that song.
Let's talk
That's
about.
a cool song. Creeping. Check it out.
But what did you want to why did you want to talk about it?
Oh,
What's
no,
going on?
nothing.
No,
It's
this is
We
a
just
cool
keep going.
song.
It's a cool
Oh,
song.
okay.
Whatever.
Creeping song. Nothing.
We just thought it was cool. It was like a cool little vibe.
I didn't even know what song it was.
Like
so
you're in your
it's not
feels,
that
but you're
cool.
happy. You're like
Yeah.
you're just a hater.
So
That's really boring.
Let's get into like the fun stuff, the nitty gritty.
Hey, so
So-
you're gay, right?
Bro, can we talk about how early I was talking? I
We need
got
media-
here
we need
and I
media
was
training.
talking about something, and then I was like, "Oh, is this?" And then he's like, "Wait, you're gay, right?" Or like, what did he say?
No, he was like,
Oh no, it's because I had I forgot what I had asked you. That's why I asked. Oh no, we've had That's
This is
why
what
I
happened.
said-
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So,
He was
so
like,
you
"We've
asked
had,
me like,
we've
oh,
had a
is this
gay person on here before," and I'm like, "That's not what I asked."
So this is what he was. Lauro was playing with this bear right here, right? And he's like, "Oh, this is the Balenciaga bear." And then Aaron was like, "Yeah, we've had gay people on here before."
I'm like,
We're
"What?"
like, what?
Like,
But
how
because
does
I
that even
had,
correlate?
I had either asked you a question or I said something before you even asked something about. Oh, you guys know about something about? Did you guys talk
You're
about
talking
that
about
or something?
Balenciaga. You're talking
Yeah,
about
it's about
Balenciaga.
Balenciaga.
And I didn't hear him say Balenciaga or anything. I'm like, oh no, yeah, we've had a. I didn't
was
mean
so
it in a bad
good.
way. I just meant yeah,
No, I
we've
know,
had
I
a
know.
guest who is gay before. Yeah,
There was no malicious.
it was not malicious at all.
I know.
So I want to ask. So are you out there in the like TikTok nightlife? Like you go like party a lot with the TikTokers and that whole Hollywood lifestyle?
Yeah. Like, I mean, there was a point in time where like I was going to like a lot of, what are they called, like club hostings and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Like there was a lot of like YouTubers and TikTokers that were like doing club hostings, and we're going like every weekend. And then I kind of like slowed down, but lately I think the last thing I went to was like, do you guys know JC Kalen?
Yeah.
I went to his girlfriend's birthday party like 2 days ago.
Oh shit, that's badass.
It was fun. I was so nervous.
Yeah.
Like, cause I've seen JC and Kian like through like the whole years that I've been like, I even told JC, I was like,
yeah, same. I told him.
Sorry. I had to, I just like stayed silent. I like didn't say anything. I'm like, that's how it went.
Yeah.
No,
He was like suspense.
I'm like, let me just give it to you guys in like 2 minutes. Dude, no, I went up to him and I was like, hey, like, I just want to say like how proud I am, because you guys were one of the few people from Otoa that just like pushed it and like killed it. And it was kind of surreal. Like, I didn't even know it was his girlfriend's party. Like, I was on my way and I was like, oh wait, who are we going to? Like, whose party is it? And then when I found out, I started like looking into it and I was like, this isn't happening right now.
A little bit.
Yeah, I was like low key like too stunned to speak. Like, I was like,
You're like,
I was there and I would turn and I saw Kian and I was like, and then I would sip my drink and I was just like turn back to everyone.
Yeah.
It's funny because we made like eye contact, like direct eye contact, and I just smiled. Like I didn't say anything. I just like
the white people.
He was like,
the white people not.
Literally, he was like this. He was like, okay, and then just like kept going. It was so bad. That's like one of the biggest regrets of 2022.
Really, that one?
Yeah.
Do you get starstruck a lot?
It depends. Like, if I like know them, like if I've seen them growing up, or like if I've I know they're like a social media presence, like they're like famous and shit. Yeah. Like I'll like get nervous and shit. But
that's a cool
luckily most of the people that like we've become friends with and like we've met across this whole year, like most of them I just started watching them. So it's like it was more natural. It's like you guys, like it's like if I was a fan of you guys, it would have been so weird. I would have just been like, oh my god, what do I say? It's like, oh my god, Cesar's sitting right next to me. You know, like
do you ever feel bad when you don't know someone?
Yeah.
No? I have like, cause we've been going this whole year, like this is our first time doing events and networking things. So we're going to these places and there's people that like a lot of people know, but like I don't know. Do you think people like get offended when you don't know them, or like would?
Not really, because do you get offended if they don't? If you
no, that's true. Yeah,
like I feel like everyone has the same mindset. Like, I kind of go with the headspace that like nobody knows me here. So like, and like I don't want to go in with the mindset of like I know everyone here, but it is kind of hard because there are people that you look up to that one day you're gonna be like in the same room as them, and it's gonna be hard for you to kind of like
be yourself
and like not let the nerves get in the way. But I think it just gets easier with time as you like start seeing these people more. And like I remember I told my boyfriend, I'm like, oh fuck, like I didn't get to say hi to Kian because like I fuck with them. Like I've been watching him since like O2O.
Yeah.
But then he's like, oh, you'll see them at like another event. Like don't sweat it, you know. And it's true. Like every person that I've seen that I was like, oh my god, they're right there. I usually bump into them later on.
I know, it's cool. You're like,
yeah,
hello.
Yeah, and it makes it more casual too. Because I've had situations where like I know a person, and this is like I'm not gonna say names.
Say names.
No, I'm not gonna say names.
Come on. I'm kidding.
Okay, I gotta say names. That bit. No, I'm just kidding. No, so I remember it was like my first, Louis' party, like I mentioned. Last year, I had gone and I saw somebody that I had been mutuals with on TikTok, but she has like a big presence on YouTube. Like she's like a big person, and she's from. I'm not gonna say. Never mind. I'm like giving way too many details. People are gonna.
We
start
already know she's a she.
So she's a she.
Okay,
she's
that's all I'm gonna
party.
give you.
So parties.
Oh, fuck. She wasn't at Louis' party.
Okay, let's cross that one out.
And I went up to her and I was like, "Hey, do you mind like getting a picture or a video from my friend?" You know. And at this point, like I wasn't even asking for myself. I was like, because my friend was like a fan of hers. And it was my first time meeting influencers, so I didn't know that was like a thing where you can't like you like it's like an unwritten rule. Like you're not supposed to be like, hey, can you get a picture for my friend? Like it's like it's like weird. I don't know why.
I was gonna ask that later.
Yeah, I legitimately was so mad at myself because after that, like, she kind of made it weird.
Yeah.
So like now we don't like talk. It's like weird.
That's
Yeah.
so she just.
So who is she?
So she rejected your photo.
She was, yeah, but then she was drunk, so like I feel like that could be a reason.
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
think it just like was like a bad taste in her mouth.
Mhm.
So afterwards, it was just kind of like, oh, I see her. It's like, hi. That's it.
Damn, that's interesting.
Mhm.
So have you?
And I looked up to her.
Yeah.
Too, so it was kind of hard.
I bet. Yeah. What's that? Quote? It's like
Tina Tequila, bro.
Yeah.
It was her.
What?
It was her. Tina.
Who
Trump?
even oh wait, Tia Tequila?
Tia Tequila, yeah.
Not Tina.
Oh,
She's like doing the back thing. Like
she's like, no, bro, I'm busy.
Some tequila.
Take it yourself.
she's just dancing in the back, like.
On top of me like a chair.
So you have met like influencers who just are like bad people in real life? Or no?
Not necessarily. Like I feel like because we're like in the Latino community, like a lot of the people that we like hang out with are like Latino creators, and like a lot of them are just super down to earth.
Cool.
Yeah, like the majority of them. Like there's not been a mean person, but there has been people that like I'm too scared to like go up to and like have a random conversation and shit.
Who's like the biggest person in your mind that you've had a conversation with? You were like, oh shit, I'm talking to so and so right now. Like this is crazy.
I think JC, just because like I've looked up to him, and that was just like 2 days ago. So
Nice.
That's badass.
yeah,
Yeah. JC's one of. I'm trying to get JC on the
Who's the biggest
podcast one
person
day.
you've been in
That'd
the
be
same
so
room
iconic.
with?
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, I cannot talk to this person. I don't know why.
Let me think. I'm all getting nervous. I'm like as if they're here. I'm like, oh my god, are they here? I don't know. I can't think of like one person that like made me feel. Maybe Jason Kian. Like I don't know. I guess that's like the most recent one, but I can't think of somebody before that.
Yeah. I'm trying to think about that same question if I felt anything like that. I think the only time I've been nervous is just when we had snow on.
And Super Eagle.
And Super Ego first time. we
Mans
had
was
him on.
stressing.
Yeah, Super Ego really got me stressing.
He was in his dreams.
He was like half asleep the whole
Yeah,
time.
Ego and Eric and Snow were like very stressful.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Snow
we're
seems so down to earth.
She's
She
amazing.
is, dude.
She's
Like,
amazing.
So
She
cool.
gave me like that cousin back home that like you feel comfortable with.
Mm.
Like when you go like for fucking Thanksgiving or
Yeah.
whatever, and you're
We-
like, that bitch is here.
No, we had the best
That's my
moment with
favorite.
her.
It
Oh,
was
dude,
good,
yeah,
girl.
we had one of the most touching. Oh, it was.
It was amazing. It was a beautiful moment. I actually have the
beautiful
photos.
moment. Beautiful moment, guys.
We had a
guys
so
watch
after
Wish
her
you were
show,
there.
I know.
yeah, after her show, she was like, she got obviously lit, and then she like gave us like a cool little group hug,
Oh,
and then she was just telling
show
us.
them.
Cute.
I'll post it
If
on
you're
the screen
watching.
right now.
Oh,
So
that is
cute.
so cute.
But she was just like like giving us like she was giving us her flowers like you guys are doing great and all this.
We were
That's
giving
awesome.
her flowers like because we went to her show.
Yeah.
She was at the Novo and she her. By the way, if you guys have not seen Stone live, go ahead and do
It's
it. It's a fucking show, bro. Like she can throw a show.
I know. I was looking at. I
Like
was looking
even
at
her
Snapchat.
brother AJ Hearns, he's a good performer too. Cool guy, cool hype man. But yeah, Snow knows how to throw a fucking show, bro.
bet.
She's very inclusive. She's very down. She's very fun. She was very humble too. She gets the girls involved. Like she gets everyone involved. Like she brings up girls to the stage. And at one point she was like, "Man, these girls ain't doing it right. Where my gay people at? Come up here and show them how it's done." And shit. That shit was
like,
fun.
oh, fine.
And then like there's like a couple gay dudes went up there and started killing it and shit. and
that's
she's like,
so
"See,
dope.
girls, this is how you do it," and this and that.
That is
and
so
then,
dope.
no, yeah, and then like she like went like she literally like crowd surfed and like went in the middle where like, there's like this.
Shut up.
Yeah,
that
she
shit was
crowd
crazy.
Like,
I was
crowd
looking
Yeah,
at
and
it
she
on
went like
IG.
she's standing like this thing that was like super high like in the middle of the crowd and she's just fucking she popped
champagne.
like 10 champagne bottles in the
Sheesh.
crowd.
And then
Why
like,
do I feel like she was like at the
She made one of her.
like
she made,
at the
no, the
Grammys
dopest
or
thing too.
something?
Yeah, she made one of her fans that came all the way from Milwaukee to LA to fucking
That is
crowd
so
surf.
dope.
yeah,
They're like, "You guys better fucking have his back, this and that." Like it was crazy.
It was
dude.
wild.
Oh
And,
my
like there's literally
God.
every emotion in that concert.
Yeah, there at one
like,
point she,
every
like-
single, even to the point where there's a fight in the crowd.
That's dope. That's how you know it's a good concert.
Yeah.
But the saddest thing though, there was a fight when she started getting like emotional. She started like being inspiring,
that.
because she did an inspiring little like quick speech,
Yeah.
and it was like very inspiring, very like emotional. Like I loved it. And then right there, you just see fucking people fighting, and then this dude started punching out a girl. It was so bad. It was
tall dude.
Tall dude. I don't know. I guess because his girlfriend was fighting the girl or
That
something.
is so bad.
And then he started fucking fighting her, and he punched her pretty good, dude.
People are
and
so
then the
inconsiderate.
security guards. Luckily, the security guards
They got
fucking
there quick.
handled his ass.
Yeah,
like they literally handled
like
his
a
ass.
rag doll.
That's crazy.
Like a rag doll. They fucking dragged his ass out and probably kicking his ass up there. Fuck yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Other than that, though, great show.
He's
So
mad.
very nah, it was fucked up, dude. Motherfucker literally like fucking like a 4-piece combo on this chick, bro. It's so
Just getting
sad.
angry. His hat's just getting like even
It's just
harder.
like this. I'm just like, fuck that motherfucker.
Like in Scary Movie when like the hat's just getting bigger and
Yeah,
bigger.
yeah.
Or like
Actually, that show reminded me. I did have someone that I recognized, like a celebrity I recognized, and I was too nervous to go talk to.
Who?
Jules from Euphoria.
oh, that would have been so
She
cool.
was
So you
there.
confirmed it was her?
Yeah, it was her.
I remember you saying, dude, that looks just like
no,
her.
it was exact because it was her.
It was
Oh
her.
my God,
shit,
speaking
that's
of-
crazy.
Wait,
I
is
don't
he
know.
on
I didn't watch the
Euphoria?
show, so I don't know.
Is he on Euphoria? Which one's oh yeah, he is. The drug dealer, what's his name?
Angus. St.
Angus.
Clair?
Okay, dude,
Angus
we're on
beef?
Yeah, Angus beef. He was literally we're like taking pictures on Rodeo, like because my boyfriend's dad was in town, so we were like showing him all the cool spots.
Yeah.
And we're like taking pictures because my boyfriend had just like bought something. And I kid you not, all you hear is like Wiz Khalifa like bumping in a car, like passing by, and I turn and it's like Angus Cloud.
Oh,
I was
shit.
like, what? And then like it took me so long to react, and I was like, babe, do you know who that was? And he's like, no. And yeah, it was like one of those like moments. I'm like, is this really happening?
Yeah, yeah.
And he was in like a beat up Jeep, like it was
Oh,
like
interesting.
rusted, like it literally looked like it was like from like the 2000s.
Yeah.
like
Trying to just fit in, maybe.
Yeah, like,
Yeah.
but he had his windows down. Like, he wasn't trying to fit in. He was like,
Yeah.
He was
Hella
Blasting
bump-
music.
He was
yeah.
blasting,
with that
like-
Jeep, he's not fitting in, bro.
he was like black and yellow. Black and no, just kidding. I don't know what song it was, but I know it was like.
You're
Wiz
like, babe, you know who that
Khalifa.
is? No, that's 100% Angus beef right there.
He's like, take me to McDonald's now.
Crazy.
Oh no, but like back to the show thing, snow thing. Yeah, recommend a chauffeur. Like if you ever have a chance, bro, go to her show or whatever festival she's at.
She
Gotta
seems
go.
like she really does put on a good
No,
show.
no,
Yeah,
yeah,
for
she
sure.
really loves her fans, bro. Like she literally goes out for her fans, bro.
Yeah.
So it's really cool.
And if you're trying to get hit on, go to a show because those girls are bold.
I'm dead.
They're bold.
They're bold.
Oh yeah,
For real,
he
for
was
real?
walking. He was because he had to go move
I was
the car.
catcalled multiple times.
Like whistle that.
He was catcalled.
Call
yeah.
me daddy.
Was
they
it-
call
They
me
call him,
hot.
yeah, they call him daddy and hot. And all that shit.
Yeah.
When
I
you
was
guys
like-
went, did you guys notice like if it was like mostly guys or girls?
It was all girls, bro.
All girls.
No way.
I think the rate. I even told you at the beginning. I was like, bro, I think the ratio is like 4 girls to 1 guy.
Oh, that's,
That's
perfect.
crazy.
Yeah.
And like I bet the guys are there like with their girls.
yeah, yeah,
Like,
no, they're with their girls.
100%.
So basically, a bunch of single girls.
Yeah.
And
Oh
that's-
yeah, but at that moment, yeah, she was super nice. She like because she was already drinking like on stage and shit. She was taking shots with like her mom and she would take
She had
shots.
her mom there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
That is
OG.
so
Yeah,
cool.
she's OG,
Yeah.
bro.
Like that just says a lot. Like because
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like she's like including
Her whole team
family.
always
Yeah.
goes with her. Her son was with her.
Yeah, her
Dude.
son was
So
there.
dope.
Yeah, but like
so crazy.
she saw us and she luckily she recognized us because she was still like kind of lit, like she wasn't like drunk or anything, but she was like she was cool, and then she saw us and she like was like, oh, and then we're like, hey, and then like
Aw.
we had that moment and
That
then she
is
gave us
so
her
crazy.
flowers and everything, like
Yeah.
saying, oh, you guys are killing it. We're telling her we love the show and everything, and then this is how much she really cares, bro. When we said, dude, you killed it, your show was awesome, she was like, are you sure, you really? Like she was
That's
like she
crazy.
really
She's
wanted to
dope,
make sure the
yeah.
show was
That's
good,
dope.
bro, and I could see that and I was like, dude, this girl's fucking awesome.
wanna-
bro.
She's so passionate.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
and
you
I
can
was just
tell
like,
that
and when
she's
she
so
gave us that group hug, I was like, "Come here, you." No, when she saw me, the best thing I got super like hyped and like super like I got like all red. She was like, "Oh, here's my favorite one. Here's my bestie," and I was like, "Ah, shit, I'm like,
I left
It
her
was on cloud
heartbroken.
9, bro.
bro." I was just like,
That is so crazy.
no, yeah. So shout outs to Snow if you're watching
to
this.
Snow.
You're dope.
Fucking, you're so amazing. You're so awesome as fuck, dude.
She
Honestly.
is dope.
Hell yeah. Hopefully we go to the ranch.
Oh yeah, I saw that episode. She was like, "Y'all are definitely coming." Or what did she? She made like a bet, like if you guys do this,
Oh yeah,
So
yeah.
the song.
The
What
did
song,
she
the
say?
song.
Oh, yeah, the song.
Merry
the song.
Christmas.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
So
Up in my whip and I'm fucking your bitches.
oh shit,
Oh.
okay, okay.
sneak peek.
Yeah.
So I think this is what the topic is about. If not, correct me.
Go ahead.
But when you're in a relationship, do you want your partner to post you or nah?
nah.
No.
Not at all.
Why?
I think.
I'm not getting mad already. I'm like, why?
That's why I brought it up.
Why, bro?
I brought a controversial topic. I think, me personally, I just want to keep that like separate now. If it starts like that, then it starts like that. But if I can like not let it happen, I think it's cool to just be like very private. Like post where you're going and stuff like that, or like you're with someone, but I don't know. I think that's cool.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
No, yeah. I think if like,
especially if they're not like an influencer.
I was about to say.
Yeah, like
if,
that's
if
where
me and
like
my
it's
boyfriend
like.
were like, well, it just depends too on your partner, because like some people could be like, oh, why aren't you posting me?
Yeah.
Like,
You get all
what are
this
you
attention.
hiding?
Mhm.
You know, like, or like, is there somebody else?
But that comes with
You know?
insecurity, and that's why I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. Because if you start like that, I'm gonna be like,
It's like red flags.
yeah, red
Yeah, yeah.
flags.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
Exactly.
But
And
don't
then-
you think just because like let's say we're in the social media world, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't have a girlfriend, but let's say, yeah,
Yeah, it's 2.
I have 2 actually.
We get bored with just one straight up.
I
Yeah.
thought it was 3.
We're in the social media
No, he
world.
gave me
We
one.
can have a couple.
I have 2 now.
Damn, you're so
But
generous.
don't you
man.
think it'd be like reassurance because like for example, I would like if my girlfriend who isn't an influencer and we're dating and I don't post her, don't you think she'd feel a little weird because I do have a lot of girls like attention and she would at least want some reassurance
I think it goes back to
or
like,
not?
I think it goes back to like the whole insecurity thing.
I don't think
Like,
insecurity, but just like
because-
reassurance because everyone loves reassurance, you know.
I can reassure
Yeah.
you without posting you. What if cell phones didn't exist?
But it's nice getting posted.
What if the social media never
You know?
existed?
But that's not.
What if tomorrow?
But that's not the case.
What if
you know,
tomorrow the cell phone goes away?
that's just not going to happen.
It could.
bro.
What if tomorrow?
That's
Go,
nothing.
what
What if tomorrow the sun blows up?
Well, it does, and that's it. But we're not gonna look that far.
Yeah. But anywho, going back, isn't reassurance nice? Though? I don't think.
I'm so
Do
glad I'm
you
not
like
in
the
this right now.
reassurance?
Yeah.
What
but-
if I post
I'm
a
on this
picture
side
of
of the
just like your
couch.
hands
Hey.
like that?
Good shit.
You gotta leave it there.
So how's life?
You know, I'm here. You know,
Yeah, same.
I feel you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
Oh.
been good. Oh, are you guys done?
He touched my thigh and he left
We're
his
just
hand
having
there
our
for a
own
little too
thing.
long.
That's intense, but yes. So back to the topic.
Yeah. Back to the topic. So
How
do
do
you
you
post?
guys feel?
How does Aaron feel?
About,
No. We're not gonna get sidetracked anymore.
Okay. How do you feel about not?
No, how do you feel about getting posted?
not
Dick?
getting posted?
I think
What if your boyfriend never posted you?
so. There was a point where he didn't.
Okay.
Like at the beginning of our relationship, but I think it just like fell back to a lot of people like in his comments like, nah, this is like bullshit. Like your relationship is like he's with you for all the wrong reasons. Like
Oh
things
yeah,
like
they always
Oh,
bash
I
things
get
because
you.
of
yeah,
that. Yeah.
people were coming for him, and I think for a while we're like, I don't think we should just like you don't have to post me and I don't have to post you. Like we're in this relationship. It's about us. Like
Mhm.
everything online isn't like it's not everything.
Mhm.
You know,
Yeah.
like it's like our relationship was handled offline and it was so good. But after a while we just started posting each other and it was
It's
like
just, I think it just goes through it.
it just like was
Yeah.
whatever. I think after a while he just stopped listening to the comments and I stopped caring. I was like, people are gonna speak, people are gonna have their opinion. So
Go
Yeah.
comment right now.
it's like this fucking relationship.
every single picture too.
I hate that.
I'll have the time too.
He's gonna have like a hate page, like a model hate page.
I think like when you're at someone who's like considered like big on like social media or something, like you shouldn't like put your relationship all the way out there all the time because
No, yeah.
then
100%
their following and their
agree.
fans are gonna feel like they have a say in your relationship all the time.
Yeah, it was like
And
that.
for any little small thing that happens, they're gonna expand it so much bigger than what it
Yeah.
really is, and they're just gonna trip over everything that happens. So it's like, if you could post your significant other, just don't try to post your whole relationship. Don't try to make your
It's
relationship
crazy.
Don't try to make your relationship a like YouTube
Like a couple's page.
No,
couples
yeah,
page,
yeah,
yeah,
that's tough.
because then your fans already think they have a say in everything you guys do, and
100%.
whoever makes a little mistake, oh my god,
yeah,
it's
bro,
gonna
you
fucking
cheat and
blow
then
over.
they all fucking unfollow you.
And just, yeah,
That's
it's-
insane.
I'm just
Damn.
playing.
I'm like, that's gonna be you.
I mean, that is true.
You cheat one time and now everybody.
Yeah,
hates
now
you.
everyone hates you.
Yeah.
Shit.
God
It's
damn
America.
it.
It's funny because like at some point we like we already knew like it was okay to not post each other. Like it's like okay, let's just like not worry about it. But then like, dude, people would comment like, why doesn't Adam post you? Why doesn't and it started, dude, it's crazy
It got
how
to you?
much, yeah, like I kid you not, it was like maybe like 4 comments like within a time span of a week. And that's because it wasn't even like everyone like coming at me for that or coming at him for that. It was like those 4 comments stayed in my head and I was
Yeah.
like, why doesn't he post me? But it's like as if we didn't have this conversation already.
Yeah.
Like we already talked about it. We already knew like what the fuck was up. We were expressing our love outside of like social media. So like who gave a shit? But then It's like it's crazy how
But
like
why?
comments, dude.
Gets you,
Because
yeah.
comments sometimes can like really like get in your head, bro.
Yeah.
Like it's like imagine you're like publicly out there and
And
then
someone
like
just yells something at you.
right.
You're like, fuck. Am I a fucking loser? Get in your car. Am I that idiot?
No, I questioned it too.
Yeah.
No, that's true. Like there are like you can get like 100 positive comments and get like 2 hate comments, and those 2 are gonna stick out.
Yeah.
It's
Like a
fucking-
sore thumb.
Yeah, it's
You
just,
probably don't give a fuck.
Aaron gives the most fucks.
yeah. I think Aaron gives
He's
the
like
most
a big
fucks.
teddy bear, huh?
Yeah, Aaron gives the most
For
fucks.
me, I'm just like, I already know I'm gonna get shit. I already know it. I'm
Why?
a shooter for
Why?
my friends.
Why?
Why?
Why do you
Ooh,
settle
let's
for
get
that?
deep. Why?
Why do you settle for that?
People, I mean, like I said, people, you can't please everyone, right?
But why?
I don't know.
I'm like
He's
that
like,
little kid. Like
why?
But why?
But why?
Why?
No, yeah, but I'll be a shooter for my friends though.
Yeah,
I'll talk shit about my friends.
it's good.
They're
You guys-
nice.
Talk
They're
shit about us.
stupid, bro.
He's gonna swing on you, bro.
He's just like fucking like, gotcha. I'm like the whole the remainder of the episode. I'm like,
We just keep it going like, yeah, that's what Joe get.
Yeah. Do you guys have any like old couple pages that you guys like fuck with that you guys were sad that what's it called that
They
they
broke up? No, I never was into YouTube and things like that. But I do follow a couple page. Well, it's my friend and his girlfriend. It's not a couple page, but they're like that, like Instagram couple type
Yeah.
of thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's cool. I don't mind
Who?
it.
I also
Luhe and-
oh, I love Luke.
Yeah, Luhe and I,
And
we
Ashley?
used to, yeah. Luhe and I actually went to, I worked at the gym he used to go to.
No way.
And we became homies. And then his homie crashed into the back of my car.
That's crazy.
And then we just didn't do anything about it because I didn't have insurance either. So fuck it.
And
and that's how Luhe and I became homies.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I bumped into him at Boiling Crab one time.
Oh
He
yeah,
was
that
with,
was Eden.
He was with Zoraida and her.
Eddie.
Yeah,
Eddie.
what's his name?
Is it Eddie?
Chris.
Chris.
They were together, and I remember I was like, "Oh shit!" Like, what's up? Said hi to them, and then they introduced us, and ever since then, like, we follow each other.
Yeah, they're cool.
They're cool.
I wish I know who we're talking about.
I was
You don't have to know.
you know
Don't worry about it,
Okay.
sweetheart.
I was gonna
Top
mention
secret.
you guys remember Prank versus Prank?
Prank versus
Hmm?
prank.
Oh yeah, I remember that channel.
It was what's the dude's it was
Was Jesse?
Jesse and I forgot the girl's
I didn't
name.
really watch them, but I
Versus
remember like that
Prank.
was just a huge
Yeah,
couple.
it was a huge YouTube channel back then. It was like a couple prank channel. They would do
Huh.
like pranks on each other. They're huge.
obviously,
I remember, I've
obviously
seen 'em.
super fake.
I've seen them, but I wouldn't remember how they looked
Yeah,
and
it
stuff.
was
like
obviously
that.
super planned, super fake,
How
of
do you
course.
guys feel about like planned pranked couples videos?
That's horrible. You could tell.
Like, you can-
Cringy.
I'm still gonna watch it.
I know,
But
but that's like
I
the,
know it's fake.
isn't that the craziest part? That like even though you know it's fake, you just want to see. What's
Yeah,
happening.
because
Like,
it's exciting.
I don't.
I guess the work
watch
behind
babe,
it.
you scared me. Like
Camera's right there.
The
and shit.
yeah, it's right
the
there.
ring light's like
Hey,
reflecting off.
yeah,
the
And
face.
she's looking straight at the camera. I'm
I'm
like,
fucking dead.
I'm gonna tell you guys a secret, and this probably I don't even know. Somehow I don't know how obvious this is, but I guess it's not that obvious. But this is how you know if a prank is fake. If whoever they're pranking, if their audio sounds really good, it's
have a mic.
fake.
Yeah,
That means they have a mic. And I don't get how people don't understand that.
Yeah.
what if they're yelling really loud?
Remember that one dumb? I think it was on TikTok. That one
Some
super
practical
dumb
jokers
TikTok
is
where the
fake?
guy,
Yeah.
the camera's right there. They're in the kitchen. The guy goes shh, like loud as fuck. Slaps the girl's ass, and he like hides behind the counter. And she's like, "What? Who's there?"
Pause.
Bro, like that shit was so that TikTok was
Pause.
big.
Impractical Jokers is fake.
Wait, what?
No, you could debate that one. You could
Is
debate.
Impractical Jokers
I haven't
fake?
seen it. so
No,
I can't-
because it's
I
like in
can't.
surveillance. Like,
Yeah,
like
they
they're
have,
They
like,
have cameras. They have cameras
right?
and microphones
Yeah, it's more.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's more of a set.
It's I was about to say it's a waste of my life.
yeah, no, they probably
You could
set up
debate that
mics and shit.
possibly could be, but then the
Like paid actors could do a good job.
debate on that is that with there it's more like there's cameras and microphones everywhere that they post.
Yeah.
So that's why you can hear the people loud. You can't all on if you notice.
Sometimes you don't hear the-
Sometimes you don't hear them. They have to put the subtitles.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why.
Yeah.
that's insane.
Wow. Okay.
That's-
Good. I was scared.
Can you
My
pull
life's
off
on
pranks?
fire.
My heart
What's up?
can't.
Can you pull off pranks?
I can't, but I can be like a part of them. Like,
Dude, I could-
and just like play.
Have you ever wanted to pull a prank on
I
Adam?
could pull a sick ass prank.
I have wanted to, but I feel like I don't know how to like get it like genuine, like to where it looks like real. He posted a TikTok. I'll show you guys. He posted a TikTok of like him scaring us
Yeah.
or scaring us. What the fuck, scaring me? I like have like a multi personality.
Yeah, you got your fucking five personality.
I'm like
He scared all
he
of
scared
us.
all of us.
And then you go, not me. Fuck.
That's so funny. But yeah, he put on like a scream mask and then he stood behind the door and like babe, come help me. Like, it was like,
Yeah.
it's funny because I know it's so fake, but so many people believed it. Like,
Really?
and we filmed it twice. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, this is like the second take where it's, did he delete it?
You didn't look scared enough, bro.
Oh no, he deleted it.
Oh.
No, I'm not, I have to go.
You have to go be a
I
toxic.
have to have a
You're like checking like every video you've been in has been deleted.
I know. Like, I just got here and it's like, wait, why am I blocked? I'm just kidding.
You get a text when you need to talk when you get home.
You
I'm
try
just kidding, babe. I'm kidding.
you try to call him. Oh, he always sends me the voicemail the first time.
Oh, speaking of the whole like posting your partner thing, most of the time too, like that could be like a not what I'm trying to forget the word that's but it's like it's not what it seems like. You get me?
Manipulation?
No. I'm saying like sometimes you can see like
Oh, just because they're happy posting doesn't mean that relationship is happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, because sometimes like dude, I've seen it like
Exactly.
firsthand, like firsthand, like people that I know like they always post their boyfriend. Right, like they look so lovey dovey. They're always talking about them. Multiple pictures of them on Instagram, and you go out that same person in a group, and you see how they actually act when their boyfriend or girlfriend not there.
Yeah.
Wait, you've been around me and Adam? No, I'm just kidding. Imagine. I'm totally kidding.
You know, like yeah,
It's a
like
joke,
you would
but
think
I do
like
get
you would
what
think
you're
like these
saying.
people
Yeah,
are
yeah.
like super loyal,
Yeah.
this and that.
It's crazy.
It's like
crazy
it's
how, like,
deceiving. There you go, the deceiving.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
could be very deceiving. I'm not saying that that's the case all the time. I'm saying like just because you see a person posting their couple all the time, it could be very deceiving. Because
No, yeah, 100%.
Because like they may not get caught with the DMs because they like let's just say someone DMs them, but
vanish
they
mode.
don't DM them back or anything like that. That's because when they see that same person in person, that's when they actually, you get me?
Damn, he's
That's
the
how I
mind of a
learned. No, that's how I
cheater.
learned. That's how I learned. That's what I
learn or
was
you
told.
do?
You learn,
That's what I was
this is
told.
what you do, Aaron?
Do you learn or you
No,
practice?
no, this is what I was told.
He goes
Like
out to the
straight up.
bars.
It
So
sounds
this,
like
so the
he's gone
same
through
girl.
this.
Let's just say
Yeah.
the same girl.
He had a lot
She
of
gets
homegirls.
up by this guy, right? And
Hey, baby, what's up?
She actually thinks the guy is good looking, but she will never respond to his DMs. But the moment she sees him in person, because they probably have mutual friends or whatever, like whatever mutual thing, and it seems that's that same person in person, that's when she starts getting sneaky with that person.
Oh,
It's like no evidence. You can't chill it.
I don't want to go into this segment, but I have a question.
What's up?
I don't know if it's personal.
No, yeah. Go
Have
for
you
it.
guys ever been cheated on?
Mm,
And like, how would you
Yeah.
how would you
I have.
react now compared to before?
So
I've never been cheated on. And I don't. You never.
I have, but the last
have.
time, my last relationship, I found out.
Like, we're
Like-
still getting sad off.
Dude, like y'all are the ones bringing
We're
up all these
accidentally getting
sad
sad
topics,
without
bro.
even
Like,
knowing.
Yeah,
People get cheated on. They like stories about like how to like get through it.
Okay.
Yeah, like with my last relationship, I just like, I found out, but I didn't like tell them, and I was like, you know what, like this is
Yeah, right.
over, and then I literally left them with no explanation,
Oh,
just
that's
because
cool.
like
Oh,
it was
took
like
his
the
shoes, too.
satisfaction,
His
Yeah,
left
yeah.
shoes only.
like why, You
Left
know?
shoes, right sock,
exactly, 2 left feet.
2 left feet.
It's a good one.
Yeah.
All right.
So what about you guys?
I haven't.
I'm like the only one that's gotten
I mean,
cheated.
that's a good way. That's how I would deal with. That's how. I would.
Yeah,
be
that's
like,
the best way.
I'd be like,
No closure, no
I feel
explanation
like,
on
I
that
feel like I've
person.
talked about it enough. I think.
yeah, I
Yeah.
think you said your
so-
piece.
Yeah, you
I've
said
already
your
said my
piece.
piece.
When you've gotten cheated, on?
Aaron, yeah.
Okay, that's
Well,
all. We don't have to talk.
4
about it.
times?
What?
Not the same person. Relax.
4 times?
Oh, we're not, no, I'm not relaxing. Someone cheat on you for who needs?
One-
I'm gonna
one
shoot their
person-
fucking butthole.
One person twice. You guys already know the story.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other 2 times were like when before that person. So,
It's middle school?
yeah. It's
What
pretty
do you
cool.
think?
Oh God,
Middle
you
school cheating?
cannot count
Hey, oh
that,
fuck
bro.
you! That was her
It's like
back
she was
then,
holding,
motherfucker.
she was holding hands with my best friend.
How do you think I loved fucking homie
does-
hopping, bro?
Love doesn't exist in middle school.
What if you?
What
You
was she
said that to my
doing?
12-year-old self.
Why
Was she
didn't-
like kissing?
Why didn't that
somebody
make you
else?
into a
Yes.
fuckboy? Why did
But
that make you into a
I
fuckboy?
remember like that shit was hurt. Bro, it was after school. It was after school, bro.
You cried?
And I was talking to my friend Keith. All right,
Keith.
This is
always
a real
Keith.
person. Shout out to
Always
Keith.
Keith, bro.
Not Keith.
Not Keith.
We're at the
bro.
corner of the school talking, and then when I look to my right, and it's by the buses where the buses would be stopping. This is like kind of like 20 minutes after school already, so everyone's already kind of gone.
That's so dramatic.
And I see,
I'm picturing it in my head.
Yeah, I'm like mentally.
no,
imagining.
imagine my
next
to you right
12-year-old
now.
self. I see my ex making out with someone who I considered a friend,
Keith?
making out. No, not Keith. I was talking to Keith.
Okay.
And
Keith
then
is a
making out with some
backstabber.
older dude who I thought
dude?
was my homie. No, some other dude who I thought was was my friend, but not anymore, of course. But like making out, dude.
Did you forgive him?
No.
Do you still see
From
that
then
girl
on, when we
now?
broke up, like all these friends that I had that I
Have
thought
you
were
ever-
my friends started homie hopping.
Is
Have
she
you ever
still
like
your,
bumped into her at
is
like
she still
Walmart?
your friend, Aaron?
No, huh?
Is she still your friend?
No.
So that's 3 out of 4. She cheated on you twice?
No, there's something. There was another one.
You took
It's
her
all middle
back?
school, bro. The other two were middle school.
Okay,
It's just funny as fuck. Like how they stuck with you.
You know who cheats a lot?
Motherfuckers on take the mic.
Motherfuckers on Take the Mic. So we have a segment here on our show. This was a real segment where we get our fans, our friends, to send in anonymous confessions or advice or anything. It's 100% anonymous, and we get
They
some
get
crazy
wild.
shit.
We have a lot of people that like to fuck their tias.
I've heard that one before.
You might see a tia fucker right now.
So we'll start with the first one. Let's see what's going on today. What's up, guys? Before we continue, we're going to shout out our friend Rick Sanchez. How would you like to learn to overcome your fears? How to get up after being knocked down? How to be more resilient? Well, there's a new podcast out there hosted by Rick Sanchez. And let me tell you a little thing about Rick Sanchez. This is really interesting. Rick Sanchez is one of the few people who has interviewed 4 presidents: Fidel Castro, Mikhail Gorbachev, and Manuel Noriega. This is why you're here. Love you. He has some amazing stories to tell. He was the first Latino journalist to have a nationally televised show named after him on CNN. And then he went to build a $4.4 billion company. Well, now he's built another company called Agua Media, and he has a podcast called the Rick Sanchez Podcast, where he takes everything he's learned and teaches you how to overcome fear, how to develop a routine, how to message properly, and how to succeed. He's achieved a lot, but he's also learned how to bounce back from his failures. And now he wants to share everything he's learned with you. It's inspirational and aspirational and can help you change your life. You can find it on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts. That's the Rick Sanchez Podcast on Agua Media. And now, back to the episode.
Check them out. For example, that was supposed to today at 1:42. Ooh.
All right, like literally like not like an hour ago.
That was you on the drive here.
I know.
Whatever it says, it was you.
I was like, it's like on the same page.
All right, what's up, friends? I need some advice or tips. So I'm an introvert and I'm a guy. Anyways, recently my homegirl has been asking me to go to the club with her and her friends, and I agree. So I'm the DD most times. Now I want to be able to talk to other girls there. Keep in mind, I don't know how to dance and I'm a very shy person, but I do want to talk to other females, and that way I don't feel left out when my homegirls are having fun. Any advice or suggestions? Thank you. Love the podcast. Been listening since episode 3.
Thank you, senor.
Thank you.
Conversation-wise, I think just keep it natural. You don't have to force like a conversation. If it naturally happens, just go with the flow.
I already have the game plan for him, bro.
Well, say
It's
it,
easy.
say it, say it.
He has only girlfriends, huh? He's going to a club with
So
just
he's
girls.
going with girls, yeah.
So it's super easy for hi girls, and then they bring in more girls, and he's gonna have to talk to some of them at
Deadass.
some point.
But I think like he's not taking that approach because he's like,
Shy.
yeah,
he's shy.
but like his homegirls,
His
could
homegirl
help
should set him up.
Yeah, they should lob him easy.
Yeah, lob them. Those are easy lobs.
I know,
Do you
but
feel
they
like-
probably don't know. They probably,
yeah, they probably
maybe just ask your
Ask your
homegirls. Like, hey, is
homegirls.
it cool? Like, can you
Yeah.
like
Bro, we get lobbed with
I've
homegirls. It's
seen-
crazy.
I've seen like some girls like they get like mad if like you're like telling them to like bring other girls.
Oh, I guess.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like because
like Predator?
we don't know their dynamic.
yeah.
okay.
You're right.
I guess our friends just do it because like they're gonna get theirs, and like they're like, well, we're a bunch of when we go out, it's a
bunch
bunch
of
us.
sluts.
It's a bunch of us. It's like 18
Yeah,
of us.
when we go out, it's a bunch of us together. Yeah.
That's crazy.
And it's more dudes than girls because
So I
usually the
would
girls
say-
are like married or
Yeah.
their
Makes
boyfriends.
sense.
So if you're not gonna go that route of you having your homegirls lob them to you, I would say be that shy, mysterious guy.
Yeah.
Just do your thing by the bar by yourself.
Just give
Kick
little
your-
hints.
it's
Kick
little
your
hints
feet a
here
little
and
every
there.
time you
But
you
he's like
dance.
DD, so like I feel like you
Ah,
gotta find
damn.
another DD girl.
Yeah, you
Like,
gotta find
you
another
gotta-
DD for a couple nights.
Somebody needs to drive you because you need to get some drinks in your fucking system.
Yeah,
Two
deadass.
A
shots.
little bit of
in,
liquid
you'll be
courage,
fine.
just a little bit.
A little bit.
You
You
don't
don't
get
feel
drunk,
naughty.
just a little bit.
Yeah.
Liquid courage.
Yeah,
Fuck,
and
fuck
then
those
the whole
girls.
dancing
Fuck those
thing, just
homegirls.
honestly, I would
like,
say with the whole him not
your
knowing the dance,
enemies.
like literally, like there's dude, like YouTube has so much things, like you can watch so much videos and like literally people like know how to dance, like teach you
Chris
how to
Brown.
That's silly
do some
though.
dance, like.
I feel silly watching a dance
Bro, but
tutorial.
some people
learn
some
something, you
people
got it on
learn.
you.
Look, some
But it's not
some
the
people learn
same.
naturally. Some people can learn just by looking at someone. Some people just need a whole ass fucking directions. It's cool. It's
Like
fine.
YouTube's
learn the
how
way
to
you
talk
learn.
to girls.
Or if you
Yeah.
want, if his homegirls are true homegirls, ask your homegirls to teach
Yeah,
you.
my homegirl taught me how to dance banda.
There you
Like,
go.
straight up,
Just
like,
ask your
I mean,
homegirls like, hey, like I
homegirls
really
ain't
want
gonna do
to,
it.
I really want to impress some girls. Can you please teach me how to dance? And then they'll come.
Yeah, your homegirl should be able to. They find it funny and fun, and you'll be dancing with a
Yeah.
bunch of women.
It can be a conversation for another day, you know? Like if it doesn't go well, it's like
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah,
Definitely talk to the homegirls though.
definitely ask the homegirls.
Next one.
Or just go for the homegirls.
Just go for the home. That's what we're trying to tell you, bro.
I feel like the homegirls are probably
do
trying to
that.
get at you too. No lie.
Straight up, you're like, bro, easy.
Next one. Do you guys believe in that myth that mother-in-laws don't get along with their son's girlfriend? If so, why do you think that is? I feel like my mother-in-law likes me but tries to mock me in everything and can get annoying, not going to lie. I guess she just wants to be the center of attention and misses being young. Damn.
You're mad, my boy.
You
That's
mad.
personal.
Sounds like you're mad at your
I think
own.
I would say maybe she's
I think she teases a lot, and you might not like receive it that way.
I think it's
carrilla.
because like she grew up being like the woman, so like the mother figure, so like, oh, let me take care of you and this, that, and now that you have a girlfriend, the girlfriend almost takes that role.
We don't know that. What if the mom's just there? Like,
No, I'm just thinking generally.
Oh, okay.
So that's the only thing I can think of.
I feel like moms just want to like have their little boy like, you know, especially if
Yeah.
the guy's like a mama's boy or whatever.
Yeah.
Like they just want to be like nurturing and sheltering.
Exactly.
So it's like once they're leaving the flock and like now it's like in the hands of another woman, I guess they feel like
oh, she can't do
intimidated.
it right. She
Yeah, she has no like control anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I feel like they probably just want to gain that control, but don't let it like overwhelm you either, you know?
yeah.
You don't want to like have her have the benefit of the doubt of like getting to you, you know? Like get over it. Nah, just kidding. Imagine.
Get over it.
pussy.
No, but yeah, just don't let her like get to you because at the end of the day, it's like if this is the guy you want to be with for the rest of your life, you know, that's not gonna matter.
Maybe you can have a talk with your man and be like, hey, I feel like this is happening. Can you like, if you think I'm crazy, just pay attention to the little details. So maybe he can see like maybe if he pays attention, if he actually like if he's trying to like listen to what you're saying and he pays attention, maybe he will see the same thing that you're seeing.
Yeah.
That's true.
Fun fact. So when I first met my boyfriend's like dad, I never understood his sense of humor, but like he's very sarcastic, like to all his kids. So I used to take it as like, oh, he's just being like a dick,
Yeah.
you know? But then, excuse me, after a while, I was like, you know what? Like this guy's like funny, you know? Like now that I like got it out of my head, like that he's not an asshole, like
Yeah, it's not
everything was
malicious.
more on like, a much more like,
lighter
fuck,
mood.
yeah,
Lighter
like
mood,
on the
yeah.
lighter mood, yeah.
Cool.
I think
So-
I think when you get into like that like second reality that you start thinking of a person the way they are, it like affects your mood towards them.
Yeah.
Like, at all times.
Yeah. I was the one forcing myself to be like uncomfortable around him.
Yeah.
And then after a while I was like, you know what, like he's kind of funny, you know.
Yeah, I've
so
done-
I
I've done that
started picking on him too, and like now we get along so well, like compared to
That's
the
cool.
beginning. Yeah.
That's good.
Good.
That's awesome, dude.
I checked this one.
That's
out.
so righteous, bro.
Fucking right. That's wild.
Damn, brother.
Dude, that's fucking gnarly, dude. Fucking love that combo.
Oh my
I love
God.
that for you, dude.
I know he was chill like that.
All right.
All right, look at this one. Ready?
I didn't know you were still like
Friday, 12/2/2/2. The day I found out my ex-husband is dating my tia.
I fucking knew it.
Oh my God. of
Let's go. We
course.
got some tia fuckers back in the business, baby.
Dude,
That's
the
a
fact that
sick
like
No,
ass
I feel
Christmas.
sad
I
for
was
you. I'm
like,
sorry.
I had some hope. I'm like, oh, thank God, there's no Tia fuckers here.
I told you it's weird. It's weird.
I'm still sorry for you, man. I'm sorry, bro.
At this point, I think they just do it on purpose. They just make up stories.
Yeah.
They're just writing funny shit. Like, this
It's
would
like
be funny.
fanfics.
Last episode we had a guy just send in aviation facts.
Yeah.
What is that?
Just facts about airplanes. That was it. He was
No
like,
way.
the Boeing 747 is.
Oh, fun fact. I used to want to be a pilot,
Really?
but I'm blind. Like, I'm like legally blind. Like,
Oh,
without
shit.
these contacts, I can't even see
legally
you guys.
blind.
Yeah, you're like, I see bubbles.
I'm like Cesar.
You just see blobs. Next one.
I'm fucking dead.
If I'm meeting my girlfriend's mom on Christmas, am I supposed to get her some sort of gift or no? Also, what are some etiquettes on meeting your girlfriend's parents?
Let's do this.
Oh.
Who
Sorry.
wants to go first?
I'll go first. I think you don't have to get the mom a gift, but you should bring like something for her for the house. You know, like flowers or something nice. And meeting your girlfriend's parents for sure. Don't like clean up, shave, haircut, look nice, look presentable for sure. Because he's judging you. Use proper language.
Don't use your phone at the table.
Do not use your phone at the table.
Yeah.
Act like grandma's coming home.
Yeah.
I don't know if that means the same thing to everyone.
Look into their eyes when you talk to them. Don't be like, "Hey, how you doing?"
But what if they're shy?
I mean,
Just try to like fight the urge to look away.
Yeah.
You know?
Just try to look at them. Try to look at their forehead or something. It looks like they're using their
The
eye.
nose.
Yeah, I look at in between their
Their
eyeballs.
eyes
Right
are
here.
just like cross-eyed.
I learned that if you look at people right here or in the center of their head, you know.
Hey, how you doing? How are you doing over there?
They're like talking to everyone in the room. Their eyes are just like
Do
watching.
you guys have a specific eye you focus on when talking to someone?
The right.
The right? I choose the left.
I focus on the middle of your face and you
Does
can't
that-
even tell.
I look at people's
Right here,
lips.
look, right where your unibrow grows, right here, and you can't tell.
He's like, you forgot to shave.
and then at one point I'm like, oh, some
I look
people
at your
really nice.
lips. That's why I'm just like,
Do you really look at the lips when you're talking to somebody?
yeah. Because then after when we're talking, I'm just like,
But when you used to work at T-Mobile, do you remember like how much, like, I don't know if you had a boyfriend then, but did you flirt? A little salesman? Salesmen
didn't
or
have-
flirts?
I didn't have like a boyfriend at the time, but no.
Salesmen or flirts?
Like there was a lot of like older ladies that would
you
hit
said
on
that
me.
like 3 times. Salesman's a flirt. Salesman's a flirt.
I'm like, I get it.
You were-
No, I wouldn't like flirt with anyone. I would kind of like get a lot of older ladies like flirt with
flirt
me.
with you. Ay,
Yeah.
mijo, estás bien guapo.
And I was like, me gusta.
You're like, me. The old ladies were like, me too.
She's
The
like,
guy doesn't get the can. You like burritos? Me too. I love the big
she's like,
burritos.
pues traigo. I'm like, oh my god.
I feel
85.
maybe you should bring like maybe a little small gift for her mom.
Oh,
I
more
would
like-
say
Like flowers.
I forgot
Like
that
some
was the question.
flowers.
maybe like some Bath and Body
Chocolate?
Works candles.
A
maybe.
mistletoe?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know,
Like
something
the
small.
smallest things go a long way.
Yeah,
like for sure.
maybe like a
They'll
house
remember.
decoration, something nice for the house. Or like
I was thinking about bringing her a brand new
candles.
car, but that's just me.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean
Don't
that.
get her like fucking like designer shoes. You know, like,
Yeah, this is the
just
first time you're
go
meeting her.
for-
It's not like you have created this bond
Yeah.
with her
I know
yet.
I know you want to like impress, but
Something small.
the smallest things, like
Yeah.
anything like houseware, like fucking
Of course,
anything,
yeah.
bro.
And of
Get her
course-
like new mats for her fucking bathroom
Yeah,
that
yeah,
she's had
yeah,
for
yeah,
like
it is,
12
yeah.
years. You know,
I like that, yeah. And of course, when you create that bond and you're there for a long time, then that's when you start, you know.
Or you just begin to hate her.
All right, next
Either
one.
or.
I already
Either
do.
Hey guys, I need your opinion. My boyfriend, also the father of my child, was texting other women and flirting with them, such as telling them this one specific woman, me gustaría mantenerte,
Oh, I see.
That is so
kissy
crazy.
face, and asking her when they can hang out to have coffee.
Oh.
That's code. That's code.
Yeah.
I'm gay, but I know that that's code.
You know coffee?
You know,
Yeah.
coffee.
You know coffee?
I know.
You like dark coffee? I like coffee.
Oh, you know what? I don't know. Never mind.
You like vanilla? You like
It was an-
vanilla?
I am
Mocha?
jacked.
Dark?
I am jacked.
Apparently, he likes
Oh hell.
white chocolate.
You like some light skin?
It was an ongoing conversation where he was thirsty to meet up with her to see
See her.
Meanwhile, the girl was being dry as fuck and not being responsive.
Damn.
I pressed him about it and he said, it's not even like that.
What is it like?
And then he eventually said, because I don't show him any love or affection. He also made it up to me by apologizing and buying me a coach that I always wanted. To be honest, ever since I had our son, I'm always exhausted or tired to show love to anyone who's not my son. Would you consider what he did cheating? By the way, I love hearing you guys. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes,
You
cheating.
kind of fucked up what you said at the end, though. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Well, he's fucked up for what he did. But I'm saying also fucked up when she said she's too tired or exhausted to show anyone else love but her son.
That's valid.
Your own man? Like
There's-
really?
Is she gonna show love to a man who's cheating on her?
I feel like
No,
I feel
but like,
the
what if he
guys-
wasn't? I'm saying, what if he wasn't?
I feel like the guy. Well, I mean, he is.
Yeah.
Oh, I
So
know,
you're
I know,
saying
I know.
it's her fault she's
No, but
cheating. It's her fault she's cheating. That's what you're saying.
No. What? No, what the
He is
fuck? This
like-
guy's an asshole.
No,
Fuck
I think
that.
Aaron's trying to say before he cheated. Maybe that's what led him to cheating. So it's the girl's fault.
Bro, but
No.
that's their son.
No, she's making
So you're saying that it's all her fault?
So Aaron's saying that the girl's at fault for not showing love and
that's
affection
not
to her
what I
husband.
said. You guys are putting words in my mouth.
You said them. I just
I
worded
did
them
not
properly.
say that. I said it sounds fucked up because, let's just say we don't know the whole cheating thing. She's making it sound like since the son was born, she hasn't been able. She's too tired to show anyone else love but her son.
That's valid.
What if she
You
was
should
like,
love your son more than anybody else.
But you can still show love to
But you're still a
to your
partner to
significant
someone.
other, right? You know what I'm saying?
But it's
Yeah.
exhausting raising a child, isn't it?
No
So I don't think
shit.
she has time.
What if
to
the
like
guy?
fucking,
Maybe it's the guy's fault because he's not helping her.
yeah. Because
Well,
if she's
that could
too
be-
exhausted,
that could be
Yeah,
a
if
case.
she's too
That could be a case.
exhausted.
yeah.
It just sounds
like
no.
a-
I'm saying it's still messed up.
Déjate
'Cause-
mantengo.
Guys, remember.
Vende pa acá, chiquitito.
I'll tell you something. It's
Spanish episode.
it's tiring and exhausting having kids, but it's one of the best things. It's one of the best things when you're ready, of course. I always say that. But whatever your situation, they are gonna be number one in your heart for sure. Your kids always. But I mean,
We know where we stand.
you still have love for your mom, your dad. You
Well,
still have love
obviously.
for your. That's what I'm saying. That's what look at what it says.
Yeah,
she's
it doesn't-
too
it's not
tired to
that-
show love. That's what I'm saying.
She doesn't
It
hate
just
everybody.
sounds messed up.
The good thing is that she's like admitting to it, but then
You already cheat on you, baby girl.
I feel like there's always like a reason for everything. You know, like she probably doesn't feel the love from him, so like she doesn't feel like the energy to
especially
give
if he's
back.
not helping her at home.
Like
and
you gotta like give to like reciprocate.
receive.
Yeah.
that.
Exactly. Like if the kid is asleep and like dunzos by the end of bro, you're feeling the game plan.
Yeah, and to love
if you put your
someone-
kid to sleep, what else you gonna do?
Yeah, to love
Yeah.
someone is a lot of energy. So I doubt she means like, oh, I only love my son and I hate everybody else.
Yeah.
It's probably normal
That's
to
me and my
everybody
son.
else. But it's just that the affection of like, oh, let's go out, let's go on dates, let's do this,
That's
let's do
my
that.
baby.
Yeah.
That's
talk
what
to me
she
or my
means.
son.
Yeah, so we don't know the full story. So like, what if it was that she wasn't showing love to him? That's why he started doing that.
No.
Well, that's the minor
I
detail
think
that we're like.
There's
missing
two
here.
different things.
'Cause-
One, he's fucking up and not showing her love, right? And that's why she says that. Or two,
I
she
feel
probably
like-
wasn't showing love to him. That's why he started doing this bullshit.
You know what? I feel like at the end of the day, like, I don't think he should even be talking to anyone else.
No,
like
that's
yeah, how
that's
turning this on
fact.
her?
that's like it's like either like, you know, go your separate ways or
Mhm.
just fucking fix it, you know?
Yeah.
Like don't beat around the bush and like try to make it seem like, oh, this isn't like there's no like bad intent, like I'm just trying to make friends, because at the end of the day, like that's bullshit. Like
Yeah,
you're not
yeah.
you're not
That
you're
whole-
not texting these girls and telling them que te quiero mantener.
Kissy face.
Kissy
That
face.
line-
I like how she
That
doesn't
line right
reply to
there-
him though. Like she's not even thirsty about him. He's
That
being a
line right
fake
there already
cheater.
fucks it up for him.
That's
Like he
so
already
bad.
fucked up by saying that.
Yeah,
Like,
because
period.
if that girl didn't ignore him, he would have cheated.
Definitely.
So-
100%.
By the way, don't we're not gaslighting you. You did nothing wrong.
Yeah, he did nothing wrong. The first couple ones were just a joke.
Yeah.
Putting
I don't know
words
from
in Aaron's
Aaron.
mouth.
Aaron's pretty
I'm just saying there's three different sides to the story. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he was cheating.
But
one,
you can't like
but you
one,
can't-
he's a dick. He was cheating no matter what. Two, she probably wasn't showing him love. Three, she probably wasn't showing him love. Or four, he's just an asshole.
He's just an
That's it.
asshole.
That
and
second
like,
one.
dude, why is he?
I said three, but it's probably four.
Like you can't like buy happiness either. He's like
Yeah.
buying her gifts.
Yeah,
just to
yeah.
make
Well, that's
up
after
for
he
it.
got caught.
Was that
Yeah,
was
of
that saying
course.
in Spanish? Entre más grande el ramo de
I'll tell you
rosas,
this.
más grande los
I don't know
cuernos.
Spanish.
Oh, bitch.
I'll tell you
My
this.
Spanish
the
is
only,
in
the only
tune
reason why
today.
the only reason why he even bought the thing too is because he got caught. If he would never got
He
caught, he would
chose
have never bought her
Latino
that
today.
bag for sure.
Wait, what?
We had a little sidebar. I'm sorry, Aaron.
No, the only reason why he even bought her that bag was because he got caught. If he would have never gotten caught, he would have never.
He would have bought it for the other girl.
Probably, yeah.
He probably already did.
Oh, that's a fucking.
That's
That's
the
a
tea.
bag.
That
He
is
probably
the tea.
did. He probably like cashed
He got it
after
for
or
two
some
for. He
shit.
got one half off.
He's like, fuck, I can't mantenerla. Let me give it to my girl.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
We're not trying to put things in your
It was a
head right
hand
now.
me
We're
down.
just joking.
We're trying to put more things in their head.
I know, no, we're joking. But at the end of the day, he's stupid. He
Yeah.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
don't forget him.
All right, next
Talk to me,
one.
my son ever again.
Hey friends, I would like to ask for some advice. I recently stopped talking to this dude who I was talking for about 2 years. I stopped talking to him because I asked him what we were and he said we were dating. But he had never asked me and he never had took me out on a date. He got upset because I told him that he never asked me to be his girlfriend, so therefore I was still single. He called me a whore and said I was talking to other dudes, which I was because he had never asked me out. He stopped talking and now he texts me every now and again telling me that I'm toxic. Do you guys think I was right about that situation? I don't think personally that it was toxic of me to tell him I was single, but he tells everyone I cheated. By the way, love the podcast. Tell Aaron I think he's hot.
Jeez, that's it, Aaron. That's a wrap. DM him right now.
I'm
Right
horny.
now. Exit this video. DM him right now.
I'm horny now.
He's horny now.
Notice I
drop
went
the
from
ads.
this to that when I read that.
I don't think you did anything wrong.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Like, we never even took that on a date. In 2 years.
Yeah.
2 years.
Bro, the standards are so low. Actually, you know what's funny?
2 years.
You know what's funny? Yeah, bro, that's crazy.
Well,
bro.
she was still talking to the dude, so like.
But still,
No, I'm saying like, so her standards weren't low. Like she knew what she was doing because like
know.
he didn't ask to be his girlfriend. She's like, okay, you're not asking me. I can do my own thing.
But that's a long time to talk to someone for 2 years.
Question.
Yeah, but
do you feel like nowadays like you have to ask like, hey, do you want to be my girlfriend or boyfriend? Like, or do you feel like there's like an unspoken like
I think it's
thing?
nice to do so.
I think you have to.
Well, yeah, but like, do you feel
Personally.
like at a certain point
Of the talking stage.
of the talking stage, you're like, okay, you know what, like I'm only for this person.
I think once you pass like through a whole like 4 or 5 months, 6 months.
There's like no like
Yeah, there's no
time,
yeah,
but like
you
I feel like
I get what
deep
you're
down
saying.
you know.
Yeah.
I think you just
like
know.
I'm like exclusive.
And you can
Yeah,
and
this
you can
person.
also know when someone is talking to like
Yeah.
other people when it's
True.
not just you.
True.
Yeah, I would say
Because
I
they don't
think-
make the time
Yeah.
the same
Yeah.
way.
I think it
then you
depends on
track if
couple.
they're-
Depends on the couple.
No, I think you have
Because
to.
I think you have to.
I've like when I
do
talked
too.
to some friends that have said like oh, so have you asked her to be your girlfriend? And then he'd be like, no, we just know that we're together.
But then ask the girl, and the girl's not gonna like it. The girl tells
Yeah,
her
I'm
friends.
just-
I'm
the
just
girl.
I'm just
But
saying.
you know what?
just saying.
Some people like in their head they like already think like, oh,
They're together already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Like
it's never been said.
Yeah.
You know.
they've already been like hanging out and going out and fucking like acting all lovey dovey for like a year already. So like, yeah, we're already like.
Yeah, but you
Dude,
want the
I work
official.
with
Doesn't it
stamp.
feel
I
nice?
personally would
Yeah,
want.
yeah.
I want to ask her.
If
yeah,
someone
wanna
didn't
be my
ask me to
girlfriend.
be their boyfriend,
yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm not.
I'm still going
No,
to
no,
I have like a
definitely.
story time.
Huh?
So one time I work at a restaurant. I work at a restaurant right now, and like this girl that I work with, like she was talking to one of the security guards there, and I kid you not, like by the second date, not even the first day, the second day, she was already calling him babe. Like, I feel like it just depends on like the person and how fast they move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she was already like in the mindset of a relationship,
Mhm.
and he like had no idea.
I
know.
think, yeah.
Yeah.
I think, well, I think, because I know there's people who like, they're asking out to be a girlfriend, just calling each other babe or baby. And then that just automatically makes them like boyfriend or girlfriend. But I think you still have to say
Yeah.
boyfriend or girlfriend.
Personally, I want to like if I like you, I want you to be my girlfriend. I'm gonna ask you.
I feel like it's official confirmation.
How would you do it?
Fuck, I don't know.
Because
I'm not at that moment yet.
I think it's like a scapegoat if you don't, because let's say you cheated, right? And be like, well, we weren't boyfriend and girlfriend.
Hey, oh no,
Then no, at that point, then you're just gaslighting.
maybe
Nah.
or maybe you're right because
I
you
think
never were together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm
I
saying
feel like 2 years is like too
Too long.
like too long
It's
for
even. I don't even know I've ever talked to someone for 2 years that like at some point wanted something.
It's like right now,
kinda
me and my
get bored.
boyfriend just hit 2 years. So like,
Congratulations.
imagine right now, like I'd never asked him. Like, I feel like he would feel devalued.
Yeah,
you know what I
to go
mean?
eat
Like,
something somewhere.
he would be like, "Am I not worth like you asking me?"
Yeah.
Like, it's like as simple as just
So
like,
who
"Hey,
asked
do you
who?
wanna-" I did.
Ooh.
It was kind of fucked up because like I asked him over FaceTime,
No.
which is kind of weird.
Was it during COVID or what?
Yeah.
Okay,
Like
that's
I
valid.
asked him when he was stuck in LA. He was finally flying back, and he was like, "Damn, babe, like, what if my plane crashes?" Like, Ella was like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Like, what if I don't make it? And I'm like, why? He's like, well, I never got to say that I was your boyfriend. And I was like, all right, babe. Like, this is me asking you officially, will you be my boyfriend? I made it more cute. I don't remember
yeah.
exactly how I said it, but oh yeah.
He
that's kinda
gaslighted
fucked
you
up.
into a relationship.
Yeah, you got gaslit.
I'm like, can you cut that part out? I'm just kidding. No, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Like that's
Yeah.
how I asked him.
That's
But
fine.
then just recently, I got him like a promise ring, so I feel like that was like the official like
Nice.
stamp on like our
yeah.
relationship, like sealed, delivered. I lost
Seal
it in the mail.
Yeah.
I don't have the USPS tracking number. Like
okay, fire.
it's
It's
there.
there.
That was the seal of
For the
approval right
universe.
there.
Done.
Bam.
For,
Nice.
Love
Nice.
that.
it was a
Yeah.
pretty ring too. It was like a diamond ring.
Sheesh.
Not trying to flex or
Who
whatever,
knows?
but
Some light.
just a
So
little.
we all agree.
Some.
It's a little whoa.
We all agree like we rather ask the girl or guy that want to be our,
Yeah, yeah.
our but I know.
100%.
And then for the rare cases, some people already have that understanding, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you guys feel like the girl could be like, hey, because I mean, obviously,
I think
I'm
if you
gay,
guys,
so,
you
like-
could ask me to be your boyfriend, but you can't ask me to marry you. I'll deck
Oh,
you.
okay.
Spartan
I feel
kiss
like I would
style.
wanna ask
but it has
her,
to be.
though.
It has to be just as extravagant as like.
Is that like a
A macho
like a pride thing? Like
No.
having like that. Like if like do you guys feel like if your girl were to ask you and you'd be like, "Oh yes," and then later on people ask you like, oh, how did you guys like, you know,
Oh, no,
what
it was
would you
her.
guys want?
So she bought me the prettiest flowers and took me to the nicest dinner with the most beautiful, dreamy
She
view
got me
of
this
LA.
beautiful white dress.
And then when we slept, she hugged me and kept me warm like a little spoon.
I think I like the what you said. I wouldn't mind a girl asking me to be like
But it's gotta be sick as
boyfriend,
fuck.
girlfriend. But marriage, I want to do the
We're at
marriage part.
McDonald's. Hey, you want to be my boyfriend?
Yeah, I want to do the marriage part.
Yeah, marriage. You get on one knee at Disneyland.
100%.
I'm gonna just Spartan kick you. I don't care if you're tying your shoes.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get scared.
The group
automatically.
chat gonna go crazy if they find
Yeah,
out you got
bro.
one knee from me.
Oof.
Yeah.
Oof.
gonna
I would just
fucking
leave the group
slap
chat. I
you.
wouldn't even invite any of my
The
friends. to
girl
the
was like, so
wedding.
when are we gonna go dress shopping?
Yeah.
If my girl
We're going dress
proposes,
shopping, you little bitch.
yeah, if
You
my
know,
girl
ask her.
proposes, I'm gonna be the housewife and she has to work.
That's true. Would you be a housewife?
No, I like working.
You like your own money? I'd
Well,
be-
not necessarily I like my own money, but like I like keeping myself busy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
feel like
you
I
clean the house. You can cook. You
I've
can
done.
clean. One more time. You can go to the gym.
Nah,
Go get a smoothie with your girlies.
I like a
do
balance,
yoga.
like
Yeah,
a
balance.
work-life
Aw,
balance.
yeah.
Babe, can I have money so I can go shopping later?
For a while, I wasn't doing like a regular job. I was like just solely social media, and then I got like bored for a
Yeah.
while. It's
Yeah,
so
you just
weird.
stay. Yeah, there's really you don't like interact with a lot of people.
Yeah, and
Just
you
sucks.
like I don't know if you guys like started working at a really young age, but I started like at 15. So like
Whoa.
I always had like my job, work, life,
That
like
balance.
fun, you know? Like I like had everything like equal. And then it was like too much like free time that like I was getting too distracted. So I needed to like have that balance to like discipline myself.
Get you.
Get my shit together.
Today I
you know?
called off to finish my final. I feel pretty relaxed.
Dude, no, yeah. That's wait, what do you do?
I work for T-Mobile.
You're lying.
Yeah,
oh, we talked about this.
That's how we got along. That's how I even spoke
Dude, I
to
forgot your name, Loki. I'm just kidding. I forgot. That's why you're saying that all salesmen are sluts.
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 Yeah,
because he
it's
knows.
true.
It is true.
But I'm not a salesman anymore. So
You
I
retired the slut life.
not for me. Not for me.
All right, next one.
Was he handing in that pink shirt? He was like, I'm done.
Did you quit cool?
Did
you have a cool like way of quitting?
Funny story. Like when the same day I quit was the same day I moved in with my boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Like
fire.
we went to.
It's fucked up. Why you laughing at him?
No, I'm laughing. I turned around and saw that.
Nah, cancel him.
That's
bro.
fucked up, bro.
Cancel
He was
him.
talking about his feelings. First no, and then now Lauro. That's fucked
Hey,
up. bro.
Aaron is homophobic.
I was like, no, you were talking, and I just looked this way, and I just see
That's
this
so
fucking
disrespectful.
this savageness right here. Come on.
It's valid. We'll get to that in a bit.
Go on with your
Keep
story.
going,
We'll
keep
get to
going,
the
keep
story.
going, keep going, keep going.
Dude, so yeah, I went to Vegas one day, and then me and my boyfriend went back. We only went for like 2 days because I was off for 2 days at T-Mobile, and then we went back to San Antonio, and I used to live 4 hours away. So like we were like cuddling in the morning, and I was supposed to literally drive 4 hours to like make my shift. Like I was gonna go in at like 1 or something. So I was gonna leave at like 7 a.m. So I woke up, was about to leave, but then my boyfriend was like hugging me, and he was like, "I don't want you to go," you know. And then he was like,
He whispered that shit in your ear.
"No," and then he did that. He was like, and I was like, "Why is there a heart floating in the air?" Like, it was, oh my god, I'm so done.
Why is there butterflies?
I'm just
everywhere?
kidding. I'm like, I'm over this podcast. I'm just kidding.
It's okay. We have.
Why did you guys invite me? So then, that same moment, I emailed my boss, and I was like, "This is my official resignment letter, or whatever. As of so and so date, I will be officially not working for T-Mobile."
Fire.
And I didn't even call. I didn't say anything. I just
Straight
sent him an email.
Damn.
Yeah, just like
That's
that.
good. I like it because
Nice.
like companies won't email you in advance to fire you. They just fire
They'll
you.
email you when you get fired.
Yeah, they email you when you get fired. So fuck the 2 weeks notice.
Fuck a 2 week.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't put a 2 week.
Fuck
I'll
that.
put-
They don't. If I'm leaving that place, like they don't deserve my
Yeah, right.
time.
Yeah.
It's like I'm done. You know, keep your fucking 2 weeks worth of money.
Not even because you have to work it anyway.
True. It's like I still had to fucking earn it.
Yeah, you just had to earn it, so not even.
All right, this one's fun. Saul, papi, I want you to titty fuck me already.
No, titty fucking.
Titty
me,
fucking
Titty
me.
fucking
I
me.
want you
So you're
titty
currently
fucking
I want
me.
you
doing
titty
it
fucking me
at this
already.
very moment.
How
Yes.
big are the jugs?
Yeah, send a picture of the jugs.
Are they 5 gallon or 1 gallon?
Yeah, I got these are some important questions for the tea fucking.
Are they calcium cannons or?
What does that mean? Oh, like, oh, never mind. I'm gonna
Like
stop talking.
she breastfeeds a baby.
What do
I wouldn't know.
what's this?
Comment on episode 91.
Comment on episode. Oh, sorry, our most recent episode. Comment on episode 91. An hour and 50 minutes and 30 seconds. Aaron, you're a pussy. I kind of want to figure out what you said.
I
At
know.
that.
Okay,
What was
Should I
your
figure out what you
pussiness?
said?
Let me hear. Let me.
Oh, I
wanna
remember.
see.
He said that. No, just kidding.
Episode 91.
Yeah, Aaron's hot right now.
No,
Aaron's hot.
I'm actually curious.
I'll play it right now. I got it right here. It's tamale season at Del Taco. Meteor, saucier,
Sounds
tamale,
good.
Del Taco. Sorry, I
got
don't
it
got
right here.
YouTube bread.
Oh my god, bro. Could at least turn on the volume if you don't have YouTube.
I have it right here.
You got it?
That's so inconsiderate.
This is the part about your birthday. You're gonna be there for 4 days. 5 days. At least one day, just get fucking thotty, slutty.
Yes, your
Oh
birthday.
yeah. Okay, let's talk about that real quick. Aaron doesn't want to turn up on his birthday.
That's all you're wearing in the house, just naked, just that. With the crown.
Coming
Just
up.
that with the crown and naked. I want you to just wear your fucking, like, the birthday bitch thing right here. That's it. That's all you're wearing. In the house, just naked, just that. With the crown.
I think they're just saying that you don't want to turn up on your birthday.
Yeah.
Every day as you wake up.
He doesn't
Oh,
want
I
to.
get it. I get it.
Bro, he
Yeah.
doesn't want to get. He's
He doesn't want to get lit on his birthday.
I never said that.
He's going to
I never
Vegas.
said that.
I do not.
Bro, I want him like with the tattoo on his face.
How would you feel
That'd
if
be
it's
fun.
your friend's birthday, your best friend,
so
your
hold
homie?
me-
Wait, time
no,
out,
no,
time out.
And you're allowed
Okay,
to
go
drive
ahead,
into
go ahead.
Vegas.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
you guys
Go
are
ahead,
going to
go ahead.
Vegas,
I'm
your
fine,
friend's
bro,
birthday, and you offer him a shot, and he's like, nah.
Okay, so
19,
that's what I said.
bro. You pour the
I want to
19.
hear.
what I
I
said.
want to hear both sides.
Okay,
Come
thank
on.
you. Thank you. I appreciate you.
Yes.
I said I don't want to get blacked out drunk because I want to enjoy my birthday. I'm not trying to be fucking blacked out drunk, already knocked out at fucking 12 o'clock. That's literally what I
Like
said.
12 a.m. or I mean
Like,
12 p.m.
no,
or 12 a.m.
11, 10, 12. No, like I want to enjoy, like on my
PM or
actual
AM?
birthday.
PM or
I
AM,
want
it makes a
to
difference.
drink all day, but of course,
He
like
means
pace it,
PM.
drink all day, have fun. I don't want people to like, take a shot, like every fucking 5 minutes either. You get me? That's annoying. That's what I find annoying. It's like, of course, I'm gonna drink and get fucking lit and drunk, but I'm not gonna get fucking blacked out drunk where I'm over here. You guys have to carry me to my fucking
But we're
room.
responsible.
So yeah,
No, the fuck you're not.
and they could like film it. or
Yeah,
Yeah, we can
exactly.
film
Bro,
it,
I'm
look
taking,
back,
I'm taking
you know.
like cameras up my tits.
No, because
Yeah,
I want to
it's
know. I want to know exactly what I
You, like,
did.
two
I want to have fun.
fucking
I want to be
GoPros
there.
right
I
here.
want to be there in the moment. I want to be there in the moment, knowing I you know I had a great time. Not like what the fuck did. I
But
do
what if
this
you
night?
film it? You'll have even a better time.
You know
and a video
what?
to look back on
Look,
and
the
Patreon
thing is-
exclusive.
The thing is about like blacking out, I've learned is that it's always fun to hear from other people, and then you just remember a little part of it, and you're like, that did happen.
Also, remember,
You know?
I'm gonna be there for
Like,
about 5
and
to
then-
6 days.
And then
Oh, well, I mean,
And I don't want to have a day where I have to like fucking just want to be like recuperating. And I
That's
want to
what-
enjoy every single
That's why
day.
you drink
Day.
liquid
Well, at the
IV
end of
with
the
code
day-
I.E In Friends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they have like IV stations at every.
bro, yeah,
like,
literally,
corner.
we all could just go and like get like little IVs.
Like, it's
And then we
lit.
get, I am friends IVs.
My
IV
liver-
and
my liver's
IV
gonna
and
be-
friends. IV and friends.
My liver's gonna be fucked for 6 days. Is all I know.
Bro, my liver.
happy
Just
for
have one day. We
Fuck
just go
it.
fucking slutty.
One
That's
day
what I'm saying.
Don't we have like two?
I'm
of
gonna be
them?
slutty for more than
I'm gonna-
one
I don't
day.
know.
I'm gonna be slutty for more
Switch
than
it
one day.
out.
What do you mean?
Recharge it.
Recharge him and shit.
Anyone else want to get titty fucked?
We'll do
You,
one more.
you after you get blacked out.
Yeah, we're going to titty fuck Aaron in Vegas.
Bro,
you.
plus,
That's
bro,
a-
I heard.
that's a
Okay, so
title.
you should, bro, you should just fucking do it.
All right, last one.
I think you should get drunk.
Exact, bro.
I don't know. That's me.
Gotta
And
get
Lauro's
this.
pulling up, and Lauro's pulling up with the bottle.
Yeah.
He has to.
I gotta get this off my chest.
I love it.
I
I
truly
love
love
it.
the shows, but lately I can't finish listening to this show because of Aaron.
Thank you.
He's so negative and constantly complaining. He's talked about having to work on yourself and self-love, but he really is his number one hater.
Hell yeah.
Also,
feel
I
it.
want to go out dressed like a whore. It's because I feel sexy and I want to have fun with my girls. Don't mean I'm going to even entertain a man trying to get at me. His mentality is so ugly and probably explains why he's single and such a
respect
hater.
it.
Love y'all though.
I think she just means us now. We love you too.
Love you.
Only us.
Only an exclusive club.
I see a teardrop falling.
I respect it.
down
That's cool.
Aaron,
It's your
this
opinion.
is your fucking slap in the face to become a better person
No.
next year.
You need a gender
I'm not-
studies class.
No, I respect this.
That
Cool.
no, because he is him. And
He is him.
He is him.
He is him
And
for
is
a
how
reason.
most
you know?
person-
You can have your own
Uh,
opinion on whatever you want. That's cool, dude. I'm
And
cool
I
with
respect
it.
that. I respect that you're not
Yeah.
mad about it.
If they were talking about someone else, I'd be like, oh, fuck you. Go
I
suck a dick.
respect that you like
But
accept that you're a douchebag.
Definitely. I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Just kidding.
That's cool, though. I knew it was gonna trigger people when I said that, but I was like, I mean, whatever, you know. People,
That's just
But
funny.
no, you have your own opinion. You know,
Yeah.
everyone has their own opinion.
Like, it was just a topic that we had last week that
Yeah.
like I knew it was gonna be hot, but it's all good. Though.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't agree with it.
Can
but
gay guys get jealous of of your man going out dressing a little too slutty? Can you be like, that's a fucking slut fit?
Yeah.
You little dirty slut.
Like,
Get back in the room. Let me
I'm
go
sure
fuck.
there are people, but like, I think it's like a person to person basis. Like the same way with you guys. Like,
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah, we're all the
I don't
same,
think all.
Caesar.
I know we're all human, bro. Like, bro.
I get one of those.
He acts like a gay guy is like a whole different
Yeah.
species.
He's like, so
what?
do you guys have like a different type of breakfast?
like a gay breakfast.
Yeah, we only eat Fruit Loops.
Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles for Loops.
People get mad when they agree with something. They hear one thing and they don't hear what I actually said. Because I didn't say, "Oh, you're gonna demand your girl." I was like, nah. I said, "Ask."
Oh,
If you can
I
ask
see.
her. Like, let's say you don't like something she's wearing, right? Let's just say, and you just try to ask her, like, "Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I don't like that. Is it cool if you change?" And it's up to her if she says yes or no. It's up to her.
I think at the end of the day, like with me, if my boyfriend feels confident, comfortable, even if he's showing like some skin, like who gives a fuck, you know? As long as if they're in their full element and they feel good about themselves, like that's what will determine whether they're gonna have a good night. Because at the end of the day, if they feel like, oh, I feel so ugly, I feel like shitty, it's like you want to hype up your girl, you know? You want to hype up her and like letting her know, hey, you know what? Like you look so good. Obviously, if her titties are showing through the dress, like there's like a limit, or if she's not wearing like underwear, like there's some certain limits, like you know.
But
He's
what if she feels comfortable, like you said, in her own skin?
That's pretty extreme. That's
the thing is, she's
an
gonna
extreme.
she's gonna be getting fucked up and getting on the ground, and people are gonna be recording her pussy. Like you really want that? Like I don't know. I just feel like that's the only exception. Like like just don't go. Like maybe take them off at the club if you take them off for her or something, but like not like go out naked. Like
no, that's not what I meant. Because that's the extreme. Like her,
that is an extreme.
So like that's not what. But no, I would like people took it like I was saying. No, you gotta demand your girl, and it's like no, I was saying like if you really just didn't feel comfortable. Like, cause
he's only justifying himself because he's in the hot seat.
Aaron just throws her on the door. Like you're not leaving like that.
Let's say like because like let's just say you have like. I have a girlfriend, right? Let's just say
you have two, bro.
Like if we're going out together, I don't care what you wear because you're with me, you know.
Yeah.
And then like I already said too, like if I have a girlfriend and she goes with her friends, I already guarantee I'm not gonna have a problem with what she's wearing because I already know she's gonna look good, she's gonna look good, right?
Exactly.
I said let's just say if there was a case that if I did have a problem, I will ask her. If let's just say I didn't feel comfortable, I would ask her. I wouldn't demand her. I wouldn't tell her, yo, you gotta go fucking change. Like no.
What if she says
like,
no? Don't date a bad bitch. You can't handle it.
Well then, that's the response. Be like, shut up. No, the response if she wants to say she.
Keep going.
Keep going.
I just thought it was funny.
You think it's funny?
The response.
Why is it? Because he's gay?
What?
Oh no, but you're projecting right now, bro. It's kind of weird.
Wait, are you projecting?
I
What?
feel like you're projecting now.
Lots of it.
Anyways.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah, what's wrong, bro? You can't
No,
eat
so
a
I was saying,
croissant?
like,
Do you
if I
guys
just
want some
asked
croissant?
her-
No, it's
No,
okay.
cool.
Are you sure?
Like if I just asked her,
That's
basically
fucked up.
saying like, I feel like, can you possibly change or not? But if she, let's just say she just said, I feel like there's nothing wrong with I'm wearing this and that. I'll be like, all right, cool. You know what? Just have a good time. Just whatever. That's it. I feel like the response is the thing where you'd be like, what if she's just being a dick after that?
I think if you can't eat a bad bitch, you don't date one.
I wanted my ASMR moment. Sorry.
If you eat your croissant.
We'll start the ASMR segment.
XMR segment.
Wait, give me a sec.
There you go. All right.
Okay, continue. Sorry.
If you can't date a bad bitch,
You're the baddest bitch alive.
I appreciate that.
Thank you.
So it's getting really quiet. Thank you for subscribing. So what's going on, guys? What's new? What's new in the world? Did you guys hear about Kanye?
What happened?
He's a fucking what? He empathizes with Speak up. Kanye empathizes with Nazis.
Oh, I saw that.
Yeah, you saw that shit.
I saw that.
We just broke the
Crazy, bro.
Sorry,
You gotta look serious.
Sorry if you were listening with headphones.
They're all turning that shit.
Okay.
You like clench your butt cheeks because it hurts so much.
Speaking of like that shit
Yeah.
is, like I feel like it was like coming. Like I felt it coming.
Yeah,
you know?
honestly, this man really just tripled down with everything. He literally said that every human has done good in the world. They've all brought something good to the world, and even Hitler. But I'm like, bro, someone as Hitler,
Yeah.
what he did, no matter what good he has done, Hitler has done so bad that no matter what he's done good, you can't
justify
can't justify
his
it.
actions. Yeah.
So I think Kanye's trying to be on that woke mindset. It was like, oh yeah, like everyone's good. Like we all gotta give
I
people a
don't think
chance.
that's woke. I just
That's
think
not
that's
woke.
a very outrageous take.
Yeah, that's ignorant.
It's ignorant. It's dumb.
Yeah, bro.
You think the same? What do you think?
No, yeah, I agree.
About Kanye.
It's
Yeah.
stupid. Like I just feel like there's a lot of things that like Kanye. Like I support him for his like fashion sense, you know, but there's like a lot of crazy things that he's like said that I don't
Yeah.
agree with.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't like think of anything at the top of my head.
That he said.
Mhm.
He said.
He just has like an index in his head.
Like
Like
come down from like the screen.
Well,
I think that was the main one.
it's like a matter of fact, I have a list right here.
I was ready for this segment.
I think he said at one point like black people wanted to be slaves. That was like in 2020.
Oh, remember when he was like White Lives Matter?
Yeah, White
Yeah.
Lives Matter. It was during that whole time.
Oh no! What was the outrageous? The outrageous say the most outrageous.
He said. I think he said it was like black people's fault for being slaves.
Yeah, it was
he
like
said
black
it was a
people.
choice.
It was a choice.
It was a choice. There we go.
Yeah, because there's like a lot of them, and they've been slaves for how many years? Or like you guys didn't revolt or anything, something like that.
That's
It's like-
insane.
Yeah.
I was like, it's because there's no guns for them, bro.
It's kind of stupid, actually.
Blocked, reported.
Let's
Spam.
revolt when we
Canceled.
have no guns, but the whites do.
Question:
He called out Obama like
If-
a couple.
For example, like you said, like you don't really fuck with Kanye, but you fuck with his fashion sense.
Mm-hmm.
Can you fuck with someone and not fuck with particular like part of them, like literally like Kanye? Like yeah, Kanye is a bad person, but he's really good at this. So like let's say Kanye. I don't think he came out as a Nazi, but let's say Kanye came out as a Nazi, but his music is still good. Do you still support the music?
No,
No.
because so I don't know if you guys heard about like that whole B word. Nah, just kidding.
What's the B word?
Balenciaga.
Oh, Balenciaga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that. Like I have a pair of Balenciaga shoes, and like I just choose not to wear them anymore.
You gonna throw them away?
Throw them away real quick.
What shoe
I probably won't
size?
throw them.
What shoe size?
I
are
don't
you?
feel like
Damn.
I would like
Throw
throw
them away.
them.
Keep them for like memorabilia.
I just like put them in the attic.
For sure.
But
So-
like, what the story behind it? Like,
yeah.
did you guys like look into?
Yeah,
it?
yeah. The pedophilia.
I heard a
and-
podcast about it today.
That shit's weird as fuck though, because it happened multiple times. I've heard like they've done like 3 posts like that where it's that's got like some child pornography innuendos in there.
Mhm.
And what I was thinking, I was like, this can be like a hot take or whatever, but let's just pretend the main guy of Balenciaga, he didn't know what was going on, because in a company that big, you have to delegate a lot of work. So the CEO, maybe he's a kind-hearted person and all he cares about is fashion and he wants the best fashion in the world, but he can't handle a big ass company as it grows. So he appoints other people to run different sections. And it's as bigger as and then it keeps growing. So those people appoint other people. So it's kind of making a pyramid of delegation of appointing people to different roles. And now it gets lost. So this dude's mindset is definitely not the same as someone down here who's running maybe the fashion part or the social media segment. So because let's say the social media person who was in charge of that particular photo shoot, I think she does have like traces of like satanic shit on her Instagram. Maybe
The artist,
the artist, right? Yeah. So
the artist has like I think they contribute like his artwork,
yeah.
but like the book of it,
Mhm.
it's like in the background, and
Yeah.
like if you search it up, it just shows all this crazy shit.
Yeah. So what I'm thinking is, okay, maybe that artist probably like bunch of steps removed from the actual CEO and their mindset. So they're two completely mindsets.
Yeah.
But that artist is in charge. They trusted that artist because of maybe her reputation and like her fashion sense and everything. So this CEO is like, okay, I don't have to worry about this because she probably has it covered. I don't really have to look into shit. So it's just kind of trusting the people you appointed. But because that person has so much power, she can do whatever the fuck she wants.
Yeah.
But I don't think it necessarily reflects on the head person. That's in a perfect world.
Have you guys heard like the other stuff about Balenciaga?
No.
Like how should I just say the B word?
Yeah, you already said it a couple times. I've been bleeping it this whole time.
Okay. Okay, good. You're gonna cut that out too.
Yeah, I don't know. I will keep it in there. Wait, Balenciaga, is that the B word, Balenciaga?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can say that.
Can I?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Is that a cancelable word now?
Can we
I
get
don't
comfortable
know.
saying B?
I don't know. I just don't know if that's like a sensitive topic.
You're very social media trained.
Yeah.
Like it.
But so apparently like if you break down the word, like
Oh yeah.
you saw that?
Yeah.
Where it's like separated into 3 words and the first part of it is like
Bal.
like
Yeah.
a demon. Or
Yeah,
something.
so if you split up, if you go on Google Translate and you put English to Latin and you put Balenciaga on the English
remember with 2 A's.
with 2 A's on Balenciaga and you translate it to Latin, it says Bal is king.
Mm-hmm.
And Bale or whatever, however you pronounce it, is a demon who prays and eats children.
Mm-hmm.
That's
You didn't
such
know
a-
that?
I learned today on the
okay,
other
okay.
podcast
You had
that
just
you
seen
guys were
that?
on.
Either one, they were smart
familiar.
with the name, or one of the biggest coincidences of all time.
But you have
no,
to add
it's
an
not
A?
a coincidence.
I don't think
I'm
it's
just saying, like, I'm
coincidence
saying either
because-
or. I'm just saying.
But you have to add an
because
A?
it's like, but look,
Right?
hear this.
Like,
on the actual shoot, like if you look at the like caution tape that they have, it's like double A. Like it wasn't like a coincidence because they had to get that. They had to get that printed.
Yeah.
They had to like get that like rolled up and like
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
it's in a corner and
Oh, okay.
it's like highlighted like the BAA.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's super specific. It's like weird.
Okay, so maybe that cancels out my long rant about maybe the head guy isn't in charge. No, I think the head guy probably knows what's going on.
The head
Yeah.
church has to
'Cause
be.
if
If
you came up with
There
the
has to
name?
be some like
Yeah.
there has to be some like correlation, like how like even though you're like so high up, like you still have to approve of things, because that's like a representation of
Your
them,
brand of
Mhm.
yeah.
unless he's just dumb and like doesn't know that
Like, no,
his
he
like
has to
whole
know.
brand is like
Fucking satanic.
a satanic name,
Damn.
Yeah.
that's what I said.
It's just like I In Friends.
It's either he was trying to be sneaky, or 2 is a coincidence. But I think it's just number 1.
Yeah.
Oh
There's a small chance it's a coincidence, but no, I think it's number 1.
Yeah.
like just because of like what he said, like other people dealing with it,
Yeah.
like that's the only time where I feel like it can be a coincidence.
But
For
then
sure.
if you're the head person, you find out this is happening, then wouldn't you fire it and make it public? And they haven't, so
Yeah, I think they started speaking up and like doing
but
like
firing
little-
people though.
Oh, I don't know about firing.
That's what I'm saying.
The weird part though is
I don't
the
know.
whole Kim Kardashian, how she hasn't left Balenciaga. And then there's a picture
yeah.
I didn't know
on that same thing of Bal, that dude on Google Images or something.
Mhm.
In one of the paintings, he's wearing like this black suit. And that's literally like one of the same suits that Kim Kardashian wore to the Met Gala.
Ooh.
I saw that. That's crazy.
Yeah, so it's like it's a little weird.
And
then,
it looks so similar.
especially when you-
like
Yeah.
super similar.
Exactly. And then Kim Kardashian, right? She doesn't need Balenciaga money. Like she's doing pretty well without Balenciaga. So why didn't she just drop Balenciaga? So
Maybe she killed someone and they know.
Maybe she has like a contract.
Bom, bom, bom.
I don't know.
yeah,
I feel like there's so many different like possibilities.
Yeah.
I feel like especially with contracts, like contracts are so
scary.
like tedious.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Super tedious.
I was thinking that like it's kind of weird because like she has kids herself, so like why would she want to be like a part of this company that's known for that?
The contract probably.
Yeah. Or no, yeah. Or
She's probably a part of the Illuminati.
Yeah.
you can also say
Okay.
that money is so engraved in this family, like they don't want to lose any type of bag at all.
Yeah. Do you think
True.
you think the Illuminati now is, or maybe they already have going through influencers and contacting influencers? Because nowadays I feel like influencers are definitely have, or content creators are definitely have bigger impact than celebrities nowadays. So do you see any of that happening?
Have you seen the?
Or
I
have
mean,
you
they hit me up last week. but
Yeah. Like, did they hit you with the newsletter?
I'm like, I put the email in spam, but
put it in spam.
I haven't really gotten to it. No,
I'll get back to it.
I feel like depending on like the caliber of like where that influencer's at, you know,
Yeah.
like I don't know. I used to think that low-key, I used to think that the Illuminati is like only artists
Mhm.
for some reason.
I thought so too.
Like I like had a conspiracy that
Kanye
it was
West, Jay-Z.
only artists.
Yeah.
You know?
The family
But
episode.
I didn't know like anyone can enter. I don't know. How much do you think the membership is?
For real, right? And you think there's benefits?
baby.
You think they got
That's so
you think they
not
got
funny.
dental?
One or two.
Not funny.
I think they
Alright.
got dental and healthcare.
Do they have a 401k?
They got 401k. And honestly, if you just show me a pamphlet and the benefits look cool, I don't mind. You know, like fuck.
What is the
Sign
cost?
me up.
They're like, dye your hair
Yeah.
blonde.
What's the cost? Your soul.
Your
Oh
kid's
my
soul.
god, that's
It's not
crazy.
money. It's your soul.
And would they ask for my kid's soul?
What
It's not
if?
me though.
How about this? How about this? Let's say.
I don't even know him.
Let's say
Or them.
No.
the guy, the devil, right?
Mr. Satan.
El Satan. He comes up to you. He's like, listen, bro, I will turn you into a billionaire,
Alien with a B. Richer than Jack.
and I'll give you companies that will just
Yeah.
always be making money that you don't got to worry about. But you have to give me your grandchild, your in 10 generations, that child. So in like 100 years, no, not 100 years, like let's say in 1,000 years, that firstborn kid after 1,000 years is mine. So you'll never have no relation to this kid.
You think I care? I'd be like, make me a
Low-key-
billionaire.
Low-key, I feel like
1,000. I don't care.
I feel like since that. Never mind. I don't know. I'm like I feel like I don't want my 10th grand.
But what if you're
grandchild
to burn in
like,
hell for all
die.
eternity.
But how do you even know you're gonna live that far? Like your family lineage. is
What
gonna
if
live
the
that
The
far?
world
world's gonna end.
explodes?
The world's gonna end.
I'm
in
a
like
billionaire.
20
I just
years.
won't even have kids. And boom. See, I just tricked the devil.
Exactly.
Oh.
But then with like, I
Bro.
feel like,
Adopt.
but you know what?
I just tricked the
Hear me
devil.
out.
Like
Hear me
you're
out. Hear
something-
me out.
Yeah.
With $1 billion, you can probably get your family to live in space or something.
But you're making a deal with the devil.
Or for $1 billion,
But
you
like
can never
the
die.
rest of my family is gonna survive even after the world ends because they'll have like the money to live in space.
Yeah.
You know, like they'll be fine. They'll be set for
The
life.
devil can't get you in space.
Well, like that child's gone.
Yeah.
Like that child's like long gone. Like
Yeah, everyone needs a sacrifice.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I guess that's true.
Happen to be that kid. Just make it soon.
is that fucked up because like we don't know them? Like does that make it
I think
wrong?
it just makes it like
You know
would you push a button?
Yeah. I think that's what it.
And
that's
what was the question?
I think- yeah, I think-
if for $1 million, would you push a button and then someone randomly you don't know dies?
Would you?
But I don't know. I
You
don't
know,
think
maybe
so.
he's a rapist.
Oh, so put this button away?
Maybe-
No, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't take the $1 billion. That's
No?
my final answer.
All
No,
right.
I'm just kidding.
But how about that button?
I
If you-
lock in my answer, right? I press the button.
even like now, we give you a button. If you press that button, you'll get $1 billion, but someone in the world dies.
Isn't that a movie?
How many times can I press it?
I don't know.
Isn't that like The Box or something like
I
that?
don't
Isn't there a
know.
movie
I
called
don't
The
know.
I'm not
Box?
sure.
Play it.
That.
No, just
We're
kidding.
not like watch it. Like, hey guys, welcome to the 5-hour podcast a day.
Like we're
This
back from
movie's
a whole
fucking
ass
boring.
2 hour. We're back from a 2-hour fucking break.
So what would you
Look,
guys?
3 guys. 3
I wouldn't do it.
Now you want to do it?
I wouldn't press it because like I wouldn't want somebody to press it for me.
Yeah, I got you.
I think I pressed it accidentally. I'd be like,
like
oh
trips.
shit, whoops, fuck.
Wait, so like, do you feel like if that button was like available to you, do you think you would have a time frame to press it?
Yeah, like 24 hours.
Like you have 24 hours to decide.
yeah.
Do you feel like, okay, hypothetically, if you were to press it, would you feel bad afterwards?
Technically,
Like,
how about?
like you don't have any other choice. You pressed it. Like, would you feel bad?
I feel like it might be like this. Once I throw this bear on the floor, someone's gonna die. And technically, it's
You
true.
literally killed somebody because you were talking about the
second-
parallel
yeah, the
universe.
parallel universe.
No, but literally, our first topic was literally like intrusive thoughts, and you just killed
someone.
somebody.
I think.
A murderer.
Or no,
Every
if it's a
second?
parallel universe, somebody just was born.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right?
Exactly. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
You got me fucking
You
confused
saved me.
with
You
that
saved
one.
me. Yeah. Yeah.
For another word
How
for
many people
something. Another
die
word,
a
a bear
day
just died right now
in a second?
off a cliff.
What if
wow.
every time you press that button, a cute little panda dies?
No, I love pandas.
So per
We
second,
make $1 billion.
So-
I literally had a panda on my keychain, but it fell.
Damn.
Like it was so cute.
So per second, a person
so
dies
gay.
every second. A person dies every second.
Of
Yeah.
every day?
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's so many deaths. A person dies every second. So
Okay,
he
like
know
2
that.
sometimes,
Yeah.
or 3,
2 when you
depending
hit
if
the
it's if it's like a car crash.
Yeah.
You know,
Every
some
second.
people like die like
Every minute, 106 people.
what?
106 people die every minute.
No,
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
They're like, no, not in my world. I'm not gonna let that. Me personally,
Nah.
I wouldn't let that slide.
Impossible.
What?
Impossible.
So
like
now,
you need to take into account like older people too.
Yeah.
like
not
there's,
people
a
that
lot
just
of
die.
older
Yeah.
people
Oh,
that
that's
die.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
So-
it's not just like random people. It's just like
Just, you know,
So with that information, will you guys press the button?
no.
Or what if you're pressing the button on someone who's already about to die?
You never
now
know.
you're
Well, you
fighting-
can't choose.
You can't choose.
Like, it could be a baby.
It could be.
Like, that's the thing. It could be anyone in the
It could
world.
be your family member.
It could be a single mother of 4.
It
It could be a
That's
cute,
why
yeah, it
anyone-
could be
I
a
wouldn't
cute
press it.
6-year-old getting sung happy birthday at his birthday, and then he just
Yeah, I wouldn't press it.
just get shot. Or
I don't think I'd
something?
press it.
He like presses down on the cake and never comes back up.
I'd feel happy like earning that money than like killing somebody else.
But
You
what if you
earned
like?
it by
Yeah, 'cause I
pressing
feel
it.
like even
Because
though
that's like on your
even though you
hands.
don't
Yeah.
care, that it'll be in your mind.
I feel like you get nightmares.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I wouldn't
Yeah.
even be happy with that money.
But
you know?
like, yeah.
Like blood is
Uh,
literally blood
but-
money.
But like, what if like someone like does some surgery in your brain and you just
I
forget?
hate you for trying to justify this whole situation.
It was already justified before the whole out day ended. I was like $1 billion, bro.
he started at million. He said $1 million press.
I started $1 million,
He was yes at $1 million.
That's a low. I'll be like, no, of course not for $1 million,
bro. Like, just think about it.
I feel like $1 million in this
Or
world's not
think
that
about
much.
this.
That's true.
Think
But
about
for a
all
body-
the
Like with the
good.
house.
Think
For a
about all the
body
good you can
nowadays.
bring for $1 billion.
Bro, think about
$1 billion is a lot.
how
$1 billion
how
is
much bad there is in the world.
fuckload.
What if it's like it's a coin toss? Maybe you kill someone that's bad. Maybe you
but I
kill
still
someone
feel
that's
like
good.
there's still more good than
There's
bad in the
more
world.
good people than
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it's 50-50 about the killing.
I don't know. I feel like it's like a 65-35.
No.
Everyone's
even
bad in their own
65,
way. What about that
35,
girl?
probably
What
like
about that girl that
20.
cheated on you on junior high? You wouldn't want to press the button on her.
No,
That's so fucked. Like, why would you want
she
to
has a
kill
life now. I wouldn't want
Do
to.
you still know about her life?
Huh? Like this is how
just
much.
got
This is how much
confessed
time
to
I
it,
wouldn't want to do it
still
because my
talking to
conscience. I wouldn't even want to do it to the girl who says she hates me and I hate myself and the what blah 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 whatever the hate comment
That
whatever.
stuck with you, huh?
I'm saying I'm giving you an
That's
example.
like
I'm giving you an
it's like an
example. Even
itch.
with her, she might hate me, but I'm not gonna want to kill her just for a
Well,
fucking $1
that's
million.
because. But now you're being like you're being facetious. Now you're going after someone. I'm
No,
just saying,
I'm
like,
not. I'm saying no
facetious.
matter who it is, you can even tell me who it is. It could be
It's just
someone I
someone-
hate.
you don't know if
Someone
someone's
I
good-
I don't
you
know.
don't
I'm
know if someone's
saying
good or bad.
You can even say like it's someone you hate or dislike. I'm not gonna
it's
do it.
Hitler.
Can you define facetious?
Pressing that button,
Like
baby.
Evil, but like you're making it evil.
I'm pressing that button. I'm putting that money in for good.
Look, bro. Look at this. Check
For
this
charities.
out. $1 billion, right? $1 billion. 10 new schools in Africa. 15 new
I
hospitals.
just said I'll put it in for good.
35 new roadways, and that will make new life happen, right?
bunch of wells
this
in
out.
Africa.
That's so
Check this out. Check this out.
Okay, no, yeah, he's killing the whole pie. He's Thanos at this point.
And world hunger. I only killed like 7 people and ended world hunger.
Valid.
Valid?
Kill it for
Do you really
dollars.
believe
Do you
that?
ever?
Like,
Do you know how you die from hunger? Do you know how bad that is?
Yeah.
What?
Pretty
I
sure.
wouldn't
Were
want
you
to
gonna ask me if you
Yeah, what were
believe
you
in world
saying?
hunger?
no, do you believe that like money that goes to that stuff like goes back to them?
No,
Like I feel like there's some type.
I
of,
feel like
catch.
that doesn't when it's through like corporations.
I think
Oh, yeah.
Elon
I
Musk
feel like
exposed
missionaries
that.
and things like that is the.
Like when you
the
go
right
to
way.
like
Yeah.
you go to like a store and
Yeah.
it says like, would you like to round up?
That's
I
for
don't be-
taxes.
Like I feel like
I don't know.
yeah,
I feel like that's not.
Elon Musk basically
exposed that.
exposed that
No way.
Yeah,
because he said that he'll pay for like he was like he has enough money to end world hunger.
He's probably thrown this
And
shit
he
like 20
said,
times.
but he said straight up, I want to know where every single penny is going, where it's going. And they said, oh, we can't do that.
so
Because
whoever,
I've never like heard of like.
I've never seen where my penny has grown. A school of hospital.
No, he just
never
wanted to make
seen
sure
a
that he just
school
wanted to
be
make sure.
built.
No, he wanted to make sure that if he's gonna do that, that he knows that all his money is actually going towards
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
cause, not to the fucking leader of this organization, not
I
to
feel like-
the people that run it. Like, no. Every dollar
I
goes
feel
towards
like
the kids
he has
and
enough
adults.
Money. He has enough money to like get like a team behind him to
Mhm.
like figure it out.
oh, to do that himself, huh?
Yeah.
No, but like the thing is,
like-
he has to send it to the organizations that do that.
No, but
stuff.
what he's saying, he can just
Do
make
people
his
have
own
to approve that?
organization.
Do people actually have to like approve those things?
Yeah, it's weird, right?
That's
Well,
dumb.
because you're building stuff and things like that, and different countries.
Yeah.
And
Building-
countries are.
How do you build world hunger?
Oh,
Or,
well,
like-
sorry. I was
No,
thinking
fix.
like I was still thinking about the houses and
No.
the hospitals I was gonna build.
No hospitals, no
Just world hunger.
no schools. That's just
schools?
kidding. Like how like does he need to prove getting world hunger like out of the way?
I think.
I think he has to. As Superman.
How?
Well, like, what do you mean, like, prove it, like, or
Like,
he can just do it secretly, or
No,
What do you
like
mean?
yeah, like does he have to go through people to like
Oh,
just
yeah, I
go
don't
to
think so.
Africa and be like, hey, like
But I
all
mean, the
that,
people are the
you
ones
know?
that have the resource, like
yeah, I think it's
the
because you need.
connections and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Makes
because
sense.
you need to like not corral people, but you got to know where all the people are at and what people need and what problems need to be fixed. So I think you do need help of multiple people to get all those information sorted out.
Makes sense.
And even know where world hunger
Me
is.
thinking you just
even
take
world
like,
hunger,
take like a
like-
lunch bag and like
Take some McDonald's to everyone. Here you go, guys.
Yeah,
some
they're not
Cheetos.
getting fed for one day. They're getting fed like
And it's not about,
Ever.
it's not, at the end of the day, Andy Warhol Hunger is not about feeding people like that all the time. It's about creating like the agriculture and stuff for them to keep feeding themselves.
Yeah,
so it's
makes
a whole different thing. Bro, Elon Musk hired me, bro. First of all, I'll end it. Look,
I think there's some shit going
No,
on with Elon
it
Musk
is
right now,
possible
too.
to end it. It is possible. It's just
Like, give me that bear.
it's just people that are greedy
talk
that
to
want
me
their
about
own
that.
money.
That bear's getting tossed.
yeah.
It's just like the only reason why it doesn't happen is
What do you
because
have to
people are greedy themselves and they want that money that's meant for other people. That's the problem.
Yeah.
They're like taking this money that's not theirs.
That's true.
True.
Yeah.
True.
I.E In Friends can solve
I am
world
friends. We can solve world hunger. All you gotta do is just hit like, comment, share, subscribe, and follow us. Any last things? We
My cash
going on?
app is not.
hunger. When you see someone married,
Yeah, we're wrapping up about on 2 horas.
a long
So
one.
yeah, that went pretty fast, huh?
What?
Yeah.
2 hours?
Yeah. We started at 1:30. Well, 1:40.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
yeah.
OMG.
Yeah. But yeah, any last tips before you wrap it up? Any last times? No?
Mm,
Alright.
I don't know.
Then I'll shout out Patreons in a little bit, but yeah, you want to tell the people like where they can find you and all that fun stuff?
yes. My username across all platforms is Lauro Lopez Jr. So yeah, if you guys want to follow my YouTube, my TikTok, and Instagram, it's all Lauro Lopez.
Sick.
Junior.
And the links will be down below in the description, so make sure you go click them. And you can find me at every social media platform at Saul V Gomez.
You guys can find me at I Know Cesar.
You can find me tie myself to a railroad because I'm gonna kill myself after that comment. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Didn't know.
Thank you
That
guys
was
for
harsh.
watching. If
Thank
you
you
guys
guys.
want to see more, we do record an extra episode every Friday on Patreon. So go check out our Patreon link in the bio. If you want to know what goes on the Patreon, here's a little clip.
Bro, there's some people that like get really good views over like having fake fights
You
online.
wanna have a fake fight?
I'm down.
And then we like meet up somewhere.
Like
and
I
Chico,
In
what's up
Friends,
with it?
like I'll just like put you guys on blast. Like it was the worst experience.
Yeah.
and then I'll get everyone to like repost it. I'm all trying to cancel y'all's like podcast.
It's
have
not
a
funny
lot of
anymore.
power.
Yeah, you have a lot of power.
You actually do have a lot of power. You were well connected.
I'm like, actually, you guys are. This is the last episode that you guys are ever see.
I'm here to I'm here to take your mics. He has a check in his hand. He's like, either you take the check or it ends. Like,
I'm like, either you give me all this equipment or I cancel you guys.
Everything you've worked for.
You're like, I'm not gonna post this. I'm like,
literally.
can I come back?
You never came here.
I'm like, can I come
scary.
back after it goes live?
That was funny.
Yeah, you like that?
Hilarious.
That was disgusting.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys for
Can't believe you did
watching.
that.
We appreciate you. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe. And now it's time to shout out our Patreons. Peace. And now it's time to shout out our Patreon
It's time
people.
to give you guys paw points.
Fuck off.
Paw points. Everyone who subscribes gets a paw point. Starting off with our sugar mamas and our sugar daddies. We got Jonathan,
What's up, Jonathan?
Isaac Bustos,
Hey,
Daddy.
Busties.
Busties.
Lucero Chavez,
Lucero. Hit me up.
Kim, aka your girl,
KK. What's up, KK?
Jesus Guzman,
What's up,
Jesus Guzman.
Maria Felipe,
What's up, Maria Felipe?
Karen Cespedes,
What's up, Karen?
Karen's suspense.
Dalia Garcia, shoot me, your tia.
Somebody shooting you. What's up?
You had that train, Aaron.
What?
What train?
That train has sailed.
Oh. Okay.
Oh wait, it's a
That
ship.
ship.
Oh,
The
That
ship has sailed.
you understood my metaphor.
Mumbo. El Diablo.
El Diablo.
Razor, Ramon, Hedges, Flores.
Oh.
Red corner.
What's up, Razor Ramon? Congratulations on your anniversary of being a ringside announcer.
Oh.
Ooh.
I keep up with Razor.
I love it. I love
I want to see
it.
him
Congrats.
when he's fucking announcing shit on HBO. I expect to be front row center. I don't care.
You heard it.
Congrats,
man.
Racer.
Sandra Gonzalez.
What's up,
What's up,
Sandrita?
Sandrita?
Oscar Martinez.
What's up,
What's up, Oscar?
Oscarin?
Kike, El Tóxico.
El Tóxico.
Carrero.
My boy's been risen.
He's been
My boy's
risen.
been risen,
bro.
He's risen
After
from the.
he came to Cali, he was
Hey.
He
like,
risen from the dead.
He's
Yeah.
risen from the dead, bro.
I think Rex put him on some game, bro.
Yeah, something happened there.
Rex had to do something.
Yoel Ortega.
What's
What's up,
Joel?
Yoel?
Liliana Juarez.
What's up, Liliana Juarez?
Eileen.
Eileen, what it do? Eileen, what's up?
And Bradley Lopez Martinez.
What's
We're
up,
missing-
Bradley?
feel
I
we're
love
missing
you.
somebody.
Angela Santoyo.
No!
Yeah, I hope you guys memorized. And now for our bottle service. This guy. How many times I got to tell you about this guy?
I think this guy's so cool. It just speaks for itself.
It just
now.
speaks for itself.
Give him the intro. Give him the intro.
This guy got a high credit score. Got the newest car. He bought a house just to keep his clothes in. We have the one and only. And follow him on Instagram. A Benitez 96.
You're ready for this?
And that wraps up today's episode. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you guys. Love you. Peace.